Hey kids, welcome to the table. Tonight we have Puerto Rico Special Edition. Now I know Puerto Rico is a fairly gateway kind of game. Very early play for a lot of players, but there are still people who haven't played it. And we've got two of them here at the table tonight. Very excited. Hey Majestic, welcome in. I hope you don't have a problem with... I don't have my words on here yet. I gotta fix that. I hope you don't have a problem with Puerto Rico because we're playing it tonight. But man, I'll tell you what, this game is pretty. It's the special edition that was just put out by Awakened Realms. We got like every last freaking mini. I even sprung for the terrain pack on this one. So we got all the buildings, all the expansions. It's just got some beautiful table presence. I'm going to get you guys a close-up camera here tonight so that you can kind of see it from the bottom level a little bit to get a better view. Right now we're just talking through a few of the extra rules. I'll go ahead and give you the top-down view so that way you can kind of see what we're walking through as we do it. So we're using 4 players tonight. I know nothing about game or place. Well, fantastic. Then you're going to get to learn a new game tonight.
No.
So we've talked about some of the roles here. So the captain role is what we were talking about. When you ship goods, you get victory points. And I'm trying to remember. I think you get... Do you get a victory point for every one that you load? That's one it's been just long enough. I don't remember. One type of goods will count as a game. 1, 2, and going clockwise. Where is it at? It's the only thing I don't remember right now. I think I'm doing pretty good so far. Captain. Each player loads all crates on one type of goods, starting with the captain going clockwise until no more goods can be loaded. Each cargo ship can only carry one type of good. So it's 1 victory point for each crate loaded. That's what I thought. So the trick here to remember is that you'll continue to load goods round robin until nobody can load goods or the ships can't load goods. Okay, so there's a twofold system going on. So just because, like say, Michael loads corn onto a ship, okay, and there's 3 slots on that he occupied on the ship. There's just 2 slots left, okay. You could load corn on there in your action because he only gets to load one type of good at a time. So he's not loading everything all at once. He picks one good and he loads as many crates of it as he has onto a ship that's available. Either a ship that has corn on it already, or if there is no ship with corn and one is empty, he can load it onto the empty ship. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. If there's a ship that already has a good loaded, you have to load to that ship. So if there's a ship that has 3 corn on it, and he picks captain, and he loads 2 corn on it, and you've got corn, you can't load it.
Oh.
Because that ship is now full, and you can't load corn onto another ship. The ships don't empty, like the market, until the end of the turn, or until the end of the round. Okay?
Yeah.
So timing is a lot in this game, as far as like actions to be taken, and when actions are being taken, what can be done. So you kind of want to look at what you have and say, I can get away with shipping this and then wait because, like, say you have corn and sugar, but the sugar ship is almost full, but nobody else has corn. You load your sugar first. Get your sugar out because otherwise other people might have sugar to load on because you can get to your corn afterwards. Nobody else is going to take up space on a ship for it.
Yeah.
Okay? You'll get 1 victory point for every crate you load. And if you take the captain action, if you load at least 1 crate, doesn't matter what, you'll get 1 extra victory point. Only 1. So you could load 10 crates, you'll get 11 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if you load 1, you get 1. So you get 2. Okay?
So does everybody get the victory point?
No, that's the advantage for the person taking the captain.
No, I meant like...
Everybody gets points for loading.
Okay, so it's when you load it on there.
You'll get points.
So is deploying the ship being the last one to put it on there? How does deployment work?
You're looking at your cards.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, you've already, and that's actually something new that's been introduced because of those cards. Yes, if you place the last crate on a ship, you are the one that
You are
deploys.
the one that
it.
Okay.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah,
You're deployable.
correct. You are deployable.
Ah.
So yes, that is what deployment means, which is something that even Chris and I aren't familiar with because that's only come around because of those cards.
Excellent.
So you do have to put the last crate on the ship to deploy it.
Okay.
Okay? Then at the end of the captain phase, of course, any full ships will empty. Ships that aren't full will not depart. Those crates will stay there, and so those ships are still for those goods later on. Okay.
Yeah.
This is helpful.
All right. Adventurer. So if you don't like the look of any of the other actions that you can possibly take, you can take the adventurer, and you get a coin.
Nice.
You get cash money. Okay. Now, as we go through the turns, there are more actions than players. At the end of the round, once everybody has taken one roll, before the turn, the first player token passes, the remaining actions will get bribed. You'll put a coin on each of them. So when you take an action that has a coin, you get the coin or coins. You'll get the money with it.
Oh, cool.
Okay? So, we talked briefly about the actions, right? Planter gets you these. Recruiter gets you these. Builder gets you buildings. Craftsman produces goods. And by the way, Chris, if you remember the old terms, there are a couple of changes here. So this used to be mayor. Now it's recruiter, as far as getting people and bringing people in. Okay. Another thing that they changed was instead of indigo, now we're growing fruit.
Fruit.
So fruit is your second tier good now instead of indigo. Let's talk real quick about the buildings. Okay, so remember we talked about that some buildings you need in order to produce goods. And in fact, we can play Glenn Wins to see who goes first, and then I can get the fields deployed. Hannah.
Oh.
Hannah is the special one today.
Well, I'm special all of the time.
I mean, more special
All
than
of the
Uh-oh.
days.
Holy cow.
Or at least that's what my parents say when I cook for them.
I mean, I've heard that that's what happens, really.
Yeah.
But,
Well, Mom cooked today, and that was very nice.
oh, very nice. Okay, I'm just bringing up my view here. I'm going to need a battery. My phone's about to die. All right, so first player is Hannah. So this is the first player token that sits in front of you, and that'll pass every time we take, everybody takes an action. That at the end of that round, that will pass.
Very
And
nice
the
food.
first two players start with fruit fields,
Sweet.
and the second two players get corn fields.
These things just rocks.
Those are the quarries.
They're just rocks.
They are rocks, in fact.
Very small rocks.
Let's go! Fire! All the fire. Okay, so the buildings are as follows.
Photallegory.
There's a small fruit depot. It has room for one worker. So one worker in a small fruit depot and one worker on a fruit plantation will produce a fruit crate during the craftsman action.
That's one does.
But there's also a large fruit depot, and it has room for 3 workers. So that same building that only takes up one space on your board can have up to 3 workers on it and support 3 fruit fields and produce up to 3 fruit crates during the craftsman phase. Okay. Same with sugar. Sugar has a small and a large mill. Then and those are tier 1 and 2. So the small ones are tier 1, the large ones are 2. Tier 3, you get into the tobacco storage and the coffee roaster. Tobacco storage can host 3 workers. Coffee roaster can host 2 workers. And again, they support the same number of fields, the 3 and 2. Okay? Those are all of the goods producing buildings. Everything else are kind of support buildings, if you will. There's a small market. Whenever you sell at the trader, if you sell a good, it's worth 1 more coin. So when you sell goods here, okay, corn is worth 0, fruit is worth 1, sugar 2, tobacco 3, coffee 4. Markets, small and large, add coins to what you sell. Small market gives you 1, large market gives you 2. Those are additive. So if you have both of them and you sell something and they're both manned, you'll get 3 extra coins for whatever you sell.
Sweet.
Now it says corn sells for 0. You can still sell corn. Sometimes you want to sell corn just because it'll clear the market out. Okay. Maybe you take the trader action and it's worth a point for you anyway, because you still get a coin as a bonus when you trade.
Yeah.
As the advantage. Okay. So selling corn is not necessarily a zero gain. It just depends on what modifiers you have. Okay. The builder's yard. It gives you the ability to gain a quarry instead of an estate all the time, not just when you take the planter action. This planter gives you that advantage for the person that takes it to take a quarry. Okay, there are only 8 quarries in the game. When they run out, they run out. And same with all the rest of the fields. You can take an estate and not have a production value out of it. So like say when we do the planter action, say Chris is like, I've had it with fruit, I don't want any fruit, but only fruit is out there, he can take it just to occupy space and flip it over. Now it's just a field.
Neat.
But it stays that way for the whole game. But there are advantages to having these filled out, especially for the big buildings. They give you bonuses at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Also for buildings down here. So there are reasons why you would want to do that. Okay? Oh, damn. That's 5 plus. Can you put that back in the bag? Bring it back. Okay.
Back in bed.
So we had the builder's yard. The hacienda. Gain 1 estate from the bag before taking the usual one. So when you would do the planter action, you take 1 estate here. But if you have the hacienda, you get to pull an extra one out of the bag. Random pull.
Sweet.
So you basically get 2 estates. And the small warehouse lets you store all crates of 1 goods type. That's one thing I didn't talk about with captain. At the end of the captain phase, you are only allowed to keep 1 crate. Not 1 of each. 1. The warehouse lets you store all crates of 1 type. Plus you still get to keep your 1 crate. So if I had 2 sugar and 2 corn, and I had no warehouse, I could choose exactly 1 of those 4 crates to keep. If I have the small warehouse, I can choose 1 type of good to store, so I could store 2 sugar, and then still get to keep 1 corn.
Yeah.
And lose the other corn. Okay? The large warehouse lets you do that for 2 types of goods. So you keep all crates of 2 types plus the 1.
Yeah.
Okay? All of these descriptions, by the way, they're on your reference card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to talk through them, briefly here.
And they're on the buildings themselves.
And it is written on the buildings. And the cool thing about the buildings here is that if you know what they do, you don't have to look at the words. You can just turn it over and have a really pretty picture.
Fancy.
Ooh.
Okay?
And it's an excuse when you get caught cheating.
Right?
Oh,
I had no
forgot.
idea.
Oh, it's not there.
Chris knows how to. And then of course we showed you that. I mean, Chris didn't see this, but if you played like say I played the Wharf, right, and then I can take a Wharf Mini,
Sweet.
put it on
Yeah.
Put on
On the
my
wharf.
Okay. So we have all of the buildings that are in this game are here. So when you build one, you'll take the tile and I'll give you the mini for it. So it looks really cool on the map.
There are 2 wharves.
Yes, there are 2 of each basic building, 1 of each large building. The production buildings, there's 4 of the small ones and 3 of the large ones. Okay. There's an office. You can sell at the market. You can sell a good that's already present if you have the office. So normally you can't double up the market. Double up. Haha. Where is it? I can do that.
What?
Double up.
That's for their benefit. Okay. You can duplicate in the market if you have the office. Remember, all of these these don't do anything unless you have a worker on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're going to get workers. You're going to put them either in your fields or in your buildings. We talked about the large market. We talked about the large warehouse. So those are out of the way. Tier 3, there's a factory. You gain coins based on the different types of goods you produce. Minimum 2. So if you produce 2 goods, you get a coin. 3 goods gets you 2 coins. 4 goods gets you 3 coins. All 5 goods get you 5 coins. Okay?
Yeah.
Pretty simple. These are all worth victory points, by the way, at the end of the game also.
Mm-hmm.
All the buildings are worth victory points. So when you buy them, you're going to get a victory point value plus other bonuses depending on it. The school, whenever you build a building... Oh, wait a minute. I talked about the hacienda. Where is... Oh, the hospital. Sorry, I skipped the hospital. The hospital makes your estates come with a worker. So when you get an estate, you take a worker from the supply. It's automatically manned. Okay. The school does the same thing, but with buildings. That used to be called university. Now it's called school. So if you have the school, occupied, then whenever you get a new building, it comes with a worker. It's kind of nice. Shortcuts the need to then take the recruiter action. Because one thing about placing workers is that once you place them, you can't move them.
Yeah.
Until you take another recruiter action. Basically, what recruiter does is it gives you the new workers, and then you can basically take all your workers off your board and redistribute them. Basically, this means you shuffle them around.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the only time you can rearrange them, is during the recruiter action.
Company meeting.
Huh?
Company meeting.
Exactly, right? You got some reassignments. You're going to be retasked. So that's the school. The harbor, gain 1 victory point whenever you load goods onto a ship. So that's a victory point bonus every time you load goods on a ship. So you could get up to 3 extra victory points if you're loading all 3 goods onto the 3 different ships. It's not just the 1 VP if you load anything. It's, oh, I loaded this +1. I loaded this +1. I loaded this +1. Okay, so it's a much stronger ability. And then the wharf, gain a personal ship token for 1 type of goods. So when you take the wharf, you'll get one of these, and basically it will let you ship any number of 1 type of good that you have. So say you're a massive corn producer, but it's late in the game. Quite often these ships get occupied by more high value goods like sugar and tobacco and what have you. And there's no room for corn on those ships anymore. You get one of these, I don't care how much corn you're producing. You can produce 10 corn, I don't care. You can ship it all in one fell swoop during the captain action, and only you can do it on your own. And you get all the victory points for it. Does not count for the harbor bonus. So if you were to get bonus victory points, or the captain did. Well, the captain does because it's different. If you load at least 1 crate. But this bonus here does not count for this personal ship. Okay? The big buildings give you specific victory point bonuses. The residence gives you victory points based on the number of countryside tiles you have, the number of estates that you have. Okay? The fire station gets you victory points for every small or large production building you have. Okay? Smalls count for 1, large count for 2. The customs house gives you 1 victory point for every 4 victory points you have. Victory point multiplier. Okay?
Tariffs.
Yep. The fortress gives you 1 victory point for every 3 workers you have, anywhere on your board. And then the city hall gives you 1 victory point for each commercial building you have, which are the blue buildings. Basically the non-production buildings. Okay? Those are expensive. They're all 10 coins. These are hard to get into. And if you get into 2 of them, you probably pretty much won the game. The game ends in one of 2 ways. Either on a recruiter action, we're not able to repopulate the pool to the correct number. Because it's either going to be the number of empty spaces on the board or the number of players, whichever is, minimum number of players. So minimum of 4 every time. But that number gets bigger as more buildings are empty. Okay. If we run out of these and we can't populate this, and game over. The other game end trigger is if somebody fills all 12 of their building slots. And the big buildings take up 2. So when you play one of these, it takes up a big fat space. And which one it is. This one?
Nice.
Okay.
Fancy.
Now I realize that was kind of a rapid fire, fire hose of information. Feel free to ask questions. Take a look at your cards. I don't even know what I have. I just dealt these out and said, okay, we're going to go with these. Okay, interesting. Gross. Okay, not good for me. In the advanced, like they say that for advanced players, you draft these. So you deal out 4, keep 1, and pass.
And what's the score on the bottom?
That's how many points you get if you finish it.
Victory points?
Yep, they're victory points. So what happens is...
victory points too?
Yep, those are victory points, yep.
Okay.
The silver is the cost, the blue is the victory points. That's where you store your tokens, but they stay face down. So your money is public information. Your victory points are private information. So when you complete one of these cards, you say, I did it, show it, and then tuck it.
Okay.
So that you don't see the number. Any questions? Hannah is totally prepared to take a first turn right now.
So I think we just need to do it and get into the flow.
Well, and that's what. So yeah, those are 1s, those are 5s. So the 1s go this way and the 5s go this way.
What are countryside tiles?
That's the estates. These out here.
Those are fruits.
Well, that's a fruit. But yeah, these 12 spaces up here are the countryside tiles where the estates get planted.
So these are hard to get.
Countryside tiles? Not really. I mean,
these cards are hard to complete.
I think some are harder than others.
Probably based on the number of victory points they give you.
This is true.
Who'd thunk it?
Whew, that's a rough one. I don't like that one at all. Okay, so with that being said, so you store your crates here, your money here, and your tokens here. Your tokens stay face down, and at any time if you need to change them out because like the ones are running out, you grab 5s, just swap them out.
0 stones.
If you
0 crates.
If you don't want to go first, like if you want to see a couple of turns happen, Chris could go first, and he and I could take our turns. You kind of see it happen. It's up to you.
Or I could go first and we could just see.
That's totally fine. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. I just figured either way, whatever you're more comfortable with is fine.
Well, with all that.
Oh, did you see these? I didn't show you these.
Looking now.
Back pops off.
So they're base 4, and they have inserts for the number of players.
Nice.
Yeah. What a design. Here's a fun thing, kids. This is something I added for you guys. If anybody's looking, I can do this. Pretty good. Although I don't have autofocus on right now, so. But yeah, so those little pieces pop out of the back, and then they slot in, and you have 3 ships, and then you set it for whatever size you need for the number of players.
And these are all 5.
That says 5.
Yeah.
Then it tells you how many slots you're going to get on your boat when you put it in. So this one says 7. And there's one that says 4. That's blank.
So 4 is
Not that you would need it, but Mike needs a bit of work for that camera, though. Is it which one? The mic's on. It's
switch
picking
to
up.
that mic?
It should. Did it? It shouldn't have. I don't know. I copied the
Is
other.
this loud?
No, it's this one up here. The mic needs. It's crackly. The audio's cracked. That's weird. Oh, maybe that one's on. Hang on a sec. No, turn it off. There. How's that? I didn't mean for that microphone to be on. I forgot it actually had one.
His webcam.
Now it's just my main mic. All right. Anyway, so that's a fun little thing we can do too. So we want to see a close up later on.
He's better.
All right.
Yeah.
So Hannah, it's a monumental moment for you.
Yeah.
So here's one thing about Puerto Rico. I want to explain here that Puerto Rico is kind of a controversial game in the fact that for people that play Puerto Rico all the time, the opening moves are kind of solved, if that makes sense. There tends to be an expectation of what the initial moves are for the initial players based on player count. I, of course, expect nothing of any of you for this because I'm not that kind of player. I don't do that either. People who play the game all the time and watch us play this later are going to be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe this!" You know, it's going to be.
So either they're going to say, "You know this, Hannah. You should have known better," or they're going to say, "You have good instincts, Hannah."
Either way, the cool thing is
Why
that
didn't you ship the coin?
one of the reasons that they introduced these objective cards as an expansion is to break up that monotony. Is to say, hey, if you want to achieve these, you might have to stray from that typical opening or those typical initial plays to set yourself on the right path. So kind of an interesting alternative. Again, being an experienced player, I found them interesting enough to say, okay, except for everything else is base, except for these.
Is there like a turn order guide card or anything like that, or
A turn order
or
guide?
like, player moves?
No, as far as like suggested things, no.
No, just like here like you know how some games have here are the tasks you can do on your turn.
This doesn't really do that because because they put it on here.
I've completely forgotten how to play.
Yeah, that's fine. They put what they do on here. If you want, you can use this as a reference because it does show kind of a synopsis of what each action does in the spine.
Well, knowing what they do, but not having any context for why to do it is where I get flustered. So I wasn't sure if there was like a list. But that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get estates to be able to produce goods. You have to get buildings to help you produce the goods. So that's what those are for.
Mm-hmm.
Recruiters get you the workers to do all that once they're in place. And then craftsman and trader have to get them going.
Yeah.
So there's this balance of
Right.
goods production and money generation, and it
And
takes
I
a little
remember
bit.
that. And what's going to happen to me is I'm going to blow all my money and then not have it for that critical phase of doing whatever you're supposed to do.
Especially when you can do it on other players' turns,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So that's the trick. And I would say that
We'll
if,
figure it out.
in my experience, money doesn't generally come very easily.
I would hope not.
Yeah,
If the best buildings are only worth 10.
yeah. It's hard to get
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
It is really hard to get there. So bear that in mind, especially early on. A lot of what you're doing early on is VP generation. And in some cases, that's the better move because remember, one of the... oh, pardon me. There is a third endgame condition. No victory points left.
Mm.
So if the victory point tokens run out, so these tokens are set for the number of players. If those run out, that will trigger the end game. You finish scoring whatever you're scoring that caused it to end and just write on paper what you gained and then score up and you're done. So that is the third possible end game scenario. Okay?
Okay.
Do it.
Take the
Planter. Perfect. So you take that.
And I get a quarry instead. as
You're
my
taking a
power.
quarry instead. And I think you do still have to choose...
It's
Oh,
just
you know,
as
you know.
instead.
Yeah, you don't choose one of those. So those are still available then to us as we decide those. So Chris, now you can choose an estate.
Ooh.
Coffee.
Kofifi.
So-
I'll go for the coffee.
That's going to be the gray one, I think. The brown one's tobacco. That should be coffee. And I'll take the token because it needs to be removed from the...
It doesn't look like that.
I think
doesn't
brown
look-
is tobacco.
It's white and red beans, and this is just
Yeah,
gray.
I bet it's the white one.
Oh, what does sugar
White
look like?
should be
I
sugar.
thought that would be
Sugar.
sugar.
Sugar?
Yeah, there's beans
This
on the
is
there's,
fruit.
there's beans on the
This is
on the
sugar.
little
There are beans on
the
there?
leaves,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. That's kind of what I thought. This is me, and I've got corn. Maybe I just stick with corn. You went big.
Is this tobacco?
Yes.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. So coffee is the highest value. But remember, the roaster is also 6 coins to buy for the build.
What'd you say?
The building to process coffee is the most expensive production building. 6 coins.
I'm going right for the throat.
I'm
There's
just
no way I'm
taking
going to
corn.
build it, is there?
You could get there, but you do need a fruit processing plant if you want to try to make any money. I will take a corn, please.
That one should be.
Well, I already have a fruit processing plant.
You have a fruit estate, but you need a building with it and workers on both to produce. So your next action should be, well, I mean, not terribly clear necessarily, because you need workers and a building. So that's a difficult proposition. Michael,
Double corn.
I did go double corn. This isn't my first rodeo.
I can see that. I think I am going
Puerto-
to take.
Puerto rodeo.
So okay, so here's the question then: do those estates stay, or do they refresh?
No,
every-
they will be discarded and new ones will be drawn.
Okay. I want fruit.
Fruit.
Fruit tree. Please.
Give that man a fruit tree.
Thank you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these because they don't get shuffled in right away. Okay, they'll get put back in the bag after we've drawn through it. So now we're going to draw 5 new ones and put them out.
We need to. Hannah has the. Or does she keep it until the end of the round?
Until the end of the round because you need to know
Yeah.
what to brag.
Got it.
All right, Chris. This is
both sides.
now. Does it sample? They're double sided.
I was just wondering, like, if you selected, if you could just flip it.
Unfortunately.
More coffee.
All right, Chris. Your action. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do?
So you have
So
fruit.
I have fruit and I have coffee.
Your fruit small depot only costs 1 coin to build.
Yeah.
And then that you generate. Hey, Ritsu!
Fine.
How you doing?
So I gotta build. If I want to build.
If you want to build that building, yes. And the cool thing is as the builder, you get a 1 coin discount.
free building.
That building is free for you. Dad. How's Puerto Rico going? It is going well. We're just getting started. Got a couple of new players, but man, is this thing pretty. Here, I can get you a little close-up view. So you can kind of see what we're dealing with here. These cool ships. We got some cool buildings. We got a whole bunch of buildings.
feel like the next time we get the question, how's Puerto Rico doing? We should like look up what's going on in
Let's see what the state of Puerto Rico is. Have they had any hurricanes lately?
Probably still recovering.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
Economy is
so
not great.
I've got double corn. What do I want to build? I want to build.
Here, do you want your fruit stand?
Awesome.
Yes.
Very much so. Yes, definitely. Take the fruit stand. I am going to pick up a small market for 1 coin.
Feels
So there's
pretty-
that. And then the small market is, I think it's this building.
More like smell market.
Okay. So I actually think, given what I had, I did make the right
But she
choice.
So Sophia's actually been mad at me that I haven't been coming to game night because she likes trolling us in the
totally
comments.
did.
Nice.
Okay.
So she just texted back and said, "The one night I'm on an airplane. She's headed to her mom's right now."
Nice.
Then she said, "Nerd." So
This game has been in my wish list for a while. It's a great game. I mean, just a really solid entry game for. I mean, this game is like one of the first or second games I played, kind of getting into the hobby.
Fruit buildings.
You're getting a fruit building, small one,
Yeah.
for 1 coin. All right, there's that, and 1 miniature for you.
So is there a small coffee building?
We have no, just one.
There-
There's
okay.
only 1 coffee building. We have San Juan, which I believe is somewhat of a spin-off of Puerto Rico. It is the Puerto Rico card game. Yeah, which I have played that game. I didn't do very well. I've only played it once, but yeah, that is definitely right in the Puerto Rico series. 10 stream streak, Ritsu, you are so dedicated. I appreciate you hanging out with us
So how long am I the builder?
until we get around where everybody's taking a roll.
Which I'm also buying a small fruit stand.
All right, 2 small fruit stands have been sold now.
Small fruits.
1 small fruit stand for you.
Produces
Pardon me, three of them have been sold. All 3 of you have it. I am staying out of fruit. Ain't no fruit here. Keep your eye on the fruit.
Who put this thing of fruit here?
Okay, so this is me. I am definitely taking the recruiter action,
Who'da thunk it?
right? So I'm going to gain 1 worker from the supply, and then we are going to take 1 worker at a time from here. So I get 1,
Oh.
Michael gets 1,
Oh,
Hannah gets 1,
oh,
Chris gets
I
1.
finally get one.
Okay. Now you're going to put your workers in place, and then how many buildings don't have workers on them? 1, 2, 3. Still fewer than 4, so the minimum of 4 is put out that will be available for the next time we do the
But you have
recruitment.
almost no worker on it.
No, I have work on my building. It's just the buildings.
Oh, buildings.
Yeah,
Oh,
buildings
okay.
only.
Counting fields.
Yeah,
Sorry.
does not count
All
the
right.
fields.
Sorry.
That was the whole recruiter action
So see, producing right now feels bad.
for you. You should put work on the corn.
Because you don't need
Doesn't
a
require a
building
building.
to produce.
I know, but like, I can't sell corn for anything because I didn't get a market.
Well, that would be next turn.
Right, but you're going to go there next turn. So what I'm saying is that you're going to get money for it, and then if I were to try and sell it, I would get nothing.
This is a fair, probably a fair assessment.
Yeah.
And this is the game.
Right. Well, so
If
this is
nothing
the,
else.
So this is
Blocking
the
each other
problem
from
though, is
making
because you picked double corn, I was stuck with fruit,
Yes.
which meant that I had to get into a market that was really bad.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to pick adventurer.
Yep.
And gain a coin.
Take a coin. That's all it does. You get 1 coin. And that's a fine action for what you're talking about. Because so I mean I want to be very clear. You just played the whole freaking game right there.
Yeah.
This game is all about cycles. If you are not in the cycle, you will suffer badly.
You're out of the
You have to figure out how to then disrupt it to get back into it.
Right.
And quite often that might mean screwing somebody else up.
Yeah.
And maybe taking a very, very bad action for you, because then it will disrupt the cycle to give you a chance to get back into it.
Right.
I swear, this game is all about that.
Oh, I see it.
All day long.
Yeah, and that's the stuff that I don't see.
Right. Well, because so right there, if I had produced goods, Mark would have gotten corn. None of the rest of us would have gotten anything. And so next turn, he would have been able to go to market and gain money for it and
To sell
start
more.
his engine, while all the rest of us would be lagging behind. So instead, I decided to refund what I built for the fruit, and nobody else gets an action.
Correct. So now we're at the end of that turn. Everybody's taken an action, right? So now we're going to do end of turn activities. We're going to bribe the 3 remaining actions.
Hey.
Okay? So when you take an action that has coins on it, you get those coins. Okay? We then return these, and they actually do have marked spots, but the order really doesn't matter as long as you know what the spot does.
There's a second adventure space.
There is for 5 players, yeah. And then there's an expansion that adds a smuggler.
Oh,
Smuggler does bad things.
that's funny.
Bad things. All right, I just want to look up real quick, make sure that I caught all of the end of turn things. There's not much. Yep, that's it. So just pass the governor token. So now, first player token goes to Chris. Chris, you now get to select your action first.
Okay. I get it. I need it around, but I get it.
So these are the only things you can
You can estate.
plant.
Correct. For this round.
I can't just buy whatever I want.
Nope.
Okay. Fascinating. How do I get more money?
Sell goods. But we have to generate them first, and you can't yet.
Make goods.
Right.
Sell goods.
I can't.
No, because
No.
you don't have a worker in your building.
What? Should I put him there?
Well, no, you have to have one in the field and one in the
You
building.
can recruit to get 2 more workers.
So I need more workers.
You do.
We all need more workers.
Who doesn't need more workers, really?
Exactly. Well, then I'll recruit then.
All right, Chris is recruiting. His advantage is he'll get 1 additional worker from the pool. Yep. And then you'll take one of those.
Why not that worker?
Well,
They're all the same
Here.
choice.
Fine.
they are actually 4 different models, 4 different sculpts.
Cute. Yes, she has some
Okay.
bananas.
And now, how many empty buildings do we have?
1.
Just the 1?
0.
Yep. 0
One.
here. So, because there's less than 4, we'll put 4 more out. And this is so much better than little brown discs.
Cubes.
Well, mine, they're little discs in my
That's
version of the game. I have
awesome.
an older printing of it. So.
You wanna give the kids a view?
Oh yeah, let's give it
I mean, you don't have to, but
the top-down view.
I just
Oh,
figured,
of the
I just
sculpt?
figured they would like to.
Yes.
No, I figured they would like to see what the game is going.
Sure, we can do
Not
that
just
too.
the ships.
Here are the little sculpts. They're just little workers. I guess
Nice.
I need to make sure I reactivate autofocus on that camera because
Yeah.
that's a rough look. Okay, so we recruited, but new works out. This is me.
Tis to you.
Oh, is it time to craft?
Look at them all taking a siesta.
I feel like craftsman is fine for me. It gives me an extra coin too. So I'm going to produce goods. I'm going to get a coin.
Crafts, man.
And then I am going to generate 2 corn, plus I get 1 crate of any good I produced. So I will get 3 corn, please.
Corny.
Corn.
I will get fruit.
Let's go.
Yes, 1.
I will get nada.
Oh, because you didn't put it on your
She does
building.
not have it on the building.
But you're going to get the discount when you do build. So
Yeah.
that's a trade-off. All right. And Chris, you will generate 1 fruit.
A fruta.
Thanks.
There you go.
Fruity.
I kind of expected you to do that.
But then,
And then
So now the question is, do I go? Do I start going big now? No. I think we wait.
corn. That's right, Ritu. Corn.
So selling 1 good is 1 type of good.
At the market,
Yeah.
you trade 1 crate,
Okay.
and you can't duplicate crates until you have the office.
you trade 1 crate for
So if there's a
what?
crate for money,
Moolah.
corn is worth 0, fruit is 1, sugar is 2, tobacco is 3, coffee is 4.
And I can't force you to load either. I feel like you're ahead right now.
Are you targeting me?
Yes. Because you are ahead, and now I'm playing catch up, and I don't like it.
This is the unfortunate part of me being the experienced one. I have played this game enough that I understand some of the early, not necessarily the early, every move planned, but I've played it enough that I can kind of see some of the advantages. So, if anything, don't worry about my score as much as competing with the others. But by all means,
Oh, no.
tank me as much as you can.
I'm coming to win.
For sure, for sure.
This is
Well,
the pro move where we both gang up on Mark.
right? I know, right? Great. Now it's 2-on-1 or 3-on-1.
Okay, remove.
Michael did comment. It's like he likes his odds when he's new at playing a game. He seems to win quite often at this table when it's the first time he's played.
It's true.
I was gonna say we probably should be ganging up on Michael. You're all distracted by your streaming, and you're gonna be like,
Oh, I'm always distracted.
I forgot to do what I wanted.
It's so bad.
Okay, so I think now
That's okay. I don't mind.
I'm actually going to go ahead and take planter and gain a quarry.
Okay, so 1 quarry. So Hannah, what estate would you like, if any?
You're planting rocks.
I will take a fruit.
A fruit. Okay, I'll take the. Ritu commands consume beverages.
No one has
Not a
any
single
beverage.
one of us has a
We were too
beverage here.
busy focusing.
Oh
to
my
get
goodness!
one.
You want to make a run?
Sure. Anybody need a beverage?
I'll just take it. I'll take a
I'll take
cherry
ice, whatever flavor.
and ice.
Yeah, I need cherry coke.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
0 sugar.
Okay. We'll do it, Ritsu. I promise. I can't believe we weren't ready. We were. I was so excited to get into the game. I was setting it up yesterday, so it's like I'm ready to play. I wasn't
So you
thinking about
took
it.
your field.
Yeah,
She took fruit.
So
And did you? Where's the token? Did you give it to
I
me?
gave it to
Okay, so I put it in the bottom.
so should I diversify or should I stockpile?
You're in a
I
weird
don't
position
have the
right
coffee
now.
building yet.
Well, and it's going to be a minute before you get it, so you're kind of limited. But I mean, if you want to go that route,
So if I diversify,
yeah, I gotta keep hydrated for sure.
I still
Okay.
can't produce it until I get the building.
Exactly. So it's still going to cost you. At least the coffee building will support 2 fields, and there is a coffee field available.
Yeah.
Maybe at the very least you get 2 fields ready for when the building is built.
It's kind of
That's kind of what I would do, I think.
that seems
Yeah,
reasonable.
it's like,
Even
are we
though it
doing
is kind of a slow
long-term or
start.
short-term?
Well, it's a slow start, but you are going to jump ahead once the coffee comes online because it's worth so much money.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, is that?
I don't
the
know
apple cider ice.
I don't know if
Nice.
those are my favorites.
I didn't hate it.
I don't know if Coke Zero counts as hydrating, Ritsu, but it is a beverage and it will be consumed.
Should try warming it up and see how it goes.
Consume.
Consume. Obey. This is your god.
I caught that reference.
Look upon him.
Okay, this is me. So I think
Oh, you're still getting
my
something.
best option is to go ahead and start the tobacco train here. If I may have one of the brown ones.
I did buy the live in 4K, and it's a really nice restoration.
Really, is it good?
Yeah, it's quite good.
Because that's an old enough film you'd think it's like, ooh, it could be rough. So
It's a John Carpenter though,
cleans up nice. Yeah.
and a cult classic.
Okay, Hannah, your action.
Okay, so I'm going to build.
Going to build. Okay.
Oh, I keep forgetting to bring my leftover Blu-rays.
Oh, that's right. I was
I
going
have
to
a
try to
friggin'
paw through them
stack.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up to. I couldn't believe it when I counted. I've just been impulse buying on like weekly
Uh huh.
or whatever. Not weekly, but I mean like every couple of weeks I'll impulse buy a movie. I'm up to like 58 4K Blu-rays already.
Dang, that's a lot.
Because if I see one cheap, I grab
Right.
it.
So I can build the hacienda for free because I have the 1 coin less and the quarry.
That is correct. Yeah, you get up
So-
to two discount when you take
I
the
think
act
I'm
for that.
gonna do that.
All right, so that's gonna once you have a person on it, then whenever you take an estate, it gives you a person with it.
Yes.
So that's good. Okay, Chris,
Which one's the?
you have 3 coins.
Um,
Do you want to try to build something, or do you want to hold off and save up for the coffee roaster? It's a tough choice. You're going to start producing fruit, but you know you might be able to get a benefit from selling it if you get the market to gain the extra coin from it.
yeah.
So there is like a small amount of investment for a potentially large gain.
Just
Otherwise,
getting another depot or a small depot,
I would not.
or
You have to build another
Get a
fruit
large.
stand.
Well, it depends on whether you're going to have more fruit or not. Right now, you only have the one, so you're really
Right.
efficient.
and there weren't any, or else I might have picked one up.
Correct. So, I mean, if I were you, it's a tough call. I would either do nothing, which is kind of sad because you kind of want to keep advancing. Oh, we have to replace these, by the way. Or start to find a way to get that money engine going with the other market. It's a good grab.
Yeah, I counted.
While we're paused, which one's the hacienda building?
Oh, yes, the hacienda is this one.
Eh,
believe the H is not pronounced in Spanish, so.
Well, I am a white guy.
We are in Puerto Rico.
I am an Englishman.
Puerto Rico is American.
I mean, only in the very
He's not
only in the
wrong.
very thinnest sense, I guess. Okay, so you're trying to decide. Do you want to build the small market? I think the small market would be the only really good option for you if you want to build anything.
Smart market. Yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah, 1 coin. And in theory, the next time trader happens, you're going to make it up.
And nobody else gets it.
As long as you get a worker on it. Well, I mean, I have one.
That's what, but yeah, nobody else
Nobody else will get one.
from now on.
Yep. Oh, next turn.
Should be like a little 7-Eleven.
This is me to build? Ooh. I wonder if I need to skip here. Oh, well, the small warehouse might not be a bad idea if I'm producing 2 goods at some point. Yeah. It costs 3? They cost 3. That's all my monies. I'm going to pass. I don't like it, but
I'm not. I'm gonna get a quarry or builder's yard.
a builder's yard. Okay, 2 coins. There's that. And this is the builder's building.
So
No
when someone
sugar
takes the
yet.
builder tile, we all get a chance to build.
When they
That's
take
what-
the builder action, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just get the benefit of being able to.
But nobody else got to recruit. Yeah,
Right.
I was
Because you did it.
yeah, I was like,
Do
wait, so
some bribery.
1 coin on each of those. All right. And we return our actions. And first player token goes to me. Which I like.
so there's more actions for what? More players or for advanced?
There's 1 action for 5 players here that adds another adventure action, so just coins. This is an expansion that's a smuggler. So it's a different action with the token,
Gunslingers.
tells you who it is. You're doing like aggressive actions against other players, or like you can steal crates and things like that. So there is that option. All right, so I will do the trader
Shocking no one.
because I must make the monies. So I have the 2 coins off of that, and then I'm going to sell a corn, and I have a market which gives me 1 coin, and I get 1 coin if I sell. So for 2 money, I sell a 0 value corn. If I may.
You may not, but that's fine.
Danke.
I'm gonna get 1 money for selling my
Sell a fruit
fruit.
for our monies, and now this is the
sell
part where
nothing.
nobody sells anything because now the market has a corn and a fruit, and that's all that's been produced. So Hannah doesn't have anything to sell, and Chris gets left out because he doesn't need no more fruit right now.
He's no more fruit.
He's no more fruit.
Alright. I am going to recruit
Recruit people.
So I will
So
gain-
get a freebie.
one of these guys, and one of these guys.
Hannah, Chris,
What's that?
you get 1 guy.
What up, guy?
How many buildings have empty slots? And it is the number of empty slots, not just that the building has 1.
Yeah.
Looks like
Has
Hannah
0.
has 1. So still putting 4 guys out.
2, 3.
No, this just keeps reminding me of my favorite line from the movie Splash. They run a fruit distributor, and John Candy comes tearing in his Trans Am, and he rams into a pallet full of fruit, and he gets out, and he goes, "Who put this fruit here?" It's like that's all there is everywhere. So here I go. Who put this fruit here?
This fruit here.
He swears at it, but I'm keeping it PG. For
That's
that.
appreciative. Appreciated.
Keep it PG for the kids.
That's right. Gotta be good for the kids.
It's not 9 p.m. yet.
Right.
All right, so Hannah, I think it's your action. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'm gonna reactivate this autofocus.
Yeah, so there's no action cheat sheet. I have to go over there and read.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that you can use this if you want to. Actually, wait a minute. What's on the back here? Let's read that. Educate yourself.
I'm going to take the planter.
Oh boy,
Get a
Plantor.
my corn. That's my corn.
No. Get rid of that. Get you a corn tree.
Yeah, well, and she also gets. Oh no, she doesn't. Do you not have the worker on the hacienda yet?
I do not.
So
not
it
yet.
does not come with a dude or dudette, whatever. Chris, you want an estate? Probably that is not coffee.
Maybe that was a massive mistake. Maybe not. I don't know.
No, you're fine.
I
So-
think that I'm not appreciative of you taking my corn.
So in order to, so if I-
my
take-
cabbages.
yeah, I'm already knee deep in coffee, aren't I? So if I take a fruit,
Focus.
Get yourself some fruit trees.
Corn and fruits. I grew. Well, I actually did grow a lot of that in
Ready?
Indiana.
We're playing the unorthodox game, and I'm going to take another quarry.
Because you can do that, but I'm taking the fruit first before you. One fruit, please.
It wouldn't matter what you're taking because I'm taking a quarry.
But I get to go first. Observe the forms, Michael.
The forms.
Observe the forms. The forms must be observed. Okay. Chris, your action. Now that you've read them all. Were you listening? Or were you reading? He was reading. I was reading.
adventure is no action phase. You just get the.
You get a coin plus whatever's on it, so you get 2 coins out of that.
What if I captain? Then we load goods,
We do. We ship goods on boats, so you get victory points.
but no money.
No.
Except for the 2 coins that are on there.
That is true. And do bear in mind, of course, that for now, the trader will take no more of those until we fill 2 more different types to clear it out.
Right.
Unless you have an office.
And I can't grow any more types.
I unfortunately might be able to at some point in the future.
Yeah, good sitting on that tobacco.
All right, takes the money.
Taking the money and running.
Yep. One action.
I don't blame him.
There you go. All right, please bribe.
Bribe.
You know, this goes against all of my morals.
All both of them?
Yes.
He has more than 2 morals, kids. Don't let him kid you.
Yes, I have 3.
So many. I don't know how you keep it all straight.
Give me that first player
Oh,
quote.
these need to be out
I
of
mean,
here.
I was certain you had 10 words.
I do have
ones.
10 words. 10 words, 3 morals.
You've
It's
been
great.
putting those there.
Yeah.
Oh, my
that-
apologies. Yes, you are correct.
And that's important, right?
It is,
Yeah.
because they will go back into the draw bag. As opposed to the ones that have been taken. So if we were just playing with the tiles, of course, they would not ever go back in the shuffle. They'd be here. But the ones that get discarded eventually do get put back in when we run out. Corn, corn, corn. Hey, a sugar! Our first sugar!
Sugar.
Sugar. Alright. Michael. Uh-oh. Must have a battery. Need a battery. By the way, I did put some little treats out here if you guys want a snack.
Treats?
Gingerbread or a hazelnut crisp.
Oh, I actually did see those, and then I didn't take them.
As long as it's not your turn.
I do think. Okay, I'm going to take the builder. Try and get my engine going. I pay 1 coin less. And because I have a quarry, I pay 1 coin less, so I'm going to get a hacienda for free.
What? Oh yeah, the quarry.
Agenda.
Which one is it? This one?
Grassroots hut.
Quarry? Oh, the hacienda, yes.
Good to me.
Oh no, grassroots hut. It's fruit farm.
Fruit farm. That was a Quonset hunt.
Would you like to build?
No more haciendas for me.
I'm full.
I will take the small market, which I get for free because of my quarry. Is there a small market left?
There's not.
There is not a small market,
There
in
is
fact.
not. I was not keeping track. I will not do that.
Bummer.
We build them. I like it.
This is why I've taken the road less traveled. Or maybe it is traveled. I don't know.
I'll
I've
take
never
a
done this
small
before.
warehouse
Frost?
then.
Yeah.
Small warehouse for
using-
3 coins.
I
Oh,
have
2
2
because you have
and
the
the
quarry.
quarry.
Yep. That will let you store the goods. All right.
Goods that I have yet to produce, but hopefully will.
You have the one unlocked, Ritzy. All right, Chris, building. You only have 4. You're not quite at the coffee roaster yet.
I know.
Need a little more. Almost there.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any other good play for you. Unless you want to lean into fruit, since you happen to pick up the second one. But again, now you're spending money and still not making money, so maybe you want to
Yeah, I'm
hold
gonna
off.
pass.
Okay. Passing is not the end of the world by any means. I have all the monies, so I am going to buy me that large tobacco storage. Because somebody made me do it.
Tobacco.
Wacky tobacco.
Made you do it.
Somebody made me do it. Somebody.
Gosh, Chris.
I know. I just couldn't help myself. I saw that corn, and I'm from Indiana. And
See?
you know how I love
boy,
corn.
you Cornhuskers.
Well, that's Nebraska.
Whatever, it's out that way. It's out over
I mean,
there.
I did actually grow up husking corn. Well, we called it shucking corn.
Shucking, yes,
but
definitely.
Yeah.
It is shocking.
It's only shucking, not husking.
We do grow quite a bit of corn around here too.
However,
yes, we
I have,
do.
I've
It can
shucked
be
many
called
a corn.
brooming.
I didn't know that. That's fun.
I always thought you swept with a broom. Apparently, you can also broom with a broom.
Mhm.
Hannah, you're actually.
Don't tell me what to do with broom.
You can do whatever you want with a broom. Just use the right word, please.
So I think I'm going to do the recruiter.
All right.
Yep.
So,
Get the
1 freebie.
extra dude.
Excuse me. Chris, take. And then I'll take.
Hello, my friend.
And then. How many empty spaces do we have on buildings? If you do not have room on. By the way, if you recruit and don't have room, they hang out in the town.
Oh, cool.
So you just leave them sitting there.
Looking forward.
Okay. How many empty building spaces do we have? I have 2.
I got one.
One.
I have none.
Okay, so we still have 4. So the 4 go out. Ooh. Wow, something got my snoot.
Now, when there's more building spaces, we get fewer workers.
More.
More workers.
You get 1 per space, but the minimum is the number of players.
Right. Okay.
All right, we've recruited and we've repopulated. Chris, what action will you take?
What action will I take?
Now, Captain gets you some cash.
It does. Where did the player 1 token go? Is it
It's
you?
mine.
Was it you?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's set sail.
Right?
Gain a VP.
Piracy.
Crate.
Are you going to load a crate?
Sure.
You got some fruit there. Pick a ship.
And so
Once you place that crate on a ship, that ship only ships that type of good. You get a victory point for placing the crate, and he also gets the extra victory point because he's captain. And that is a one-time benefit, not for every time you ship.
Until he gets on it.
Now I will ship 2
And
corns.
are all the victory points 1 point, or are there some?
No, there are 5ers in there too. I get 2 victory points.
Those.
But they are secret.
So I thought you said no one else can put fruit on here.
They can.
No, only fruit can be put
They
on.
have to.
Yeah.
But does anyone have fruit to ship?
And now only corn can go on that one.
That is correct.
Yeah. We're all making fruit. I should have put it on the big ship.
Not necessarily, because that limits how many can go, so you might get the advantage of being able to get on there first.
Yep.
All right, so
Now it's your action.
Captain is done. Oh, spoilage. But nobody has any crates available to spoil, so we're good there. What do I want to do? I think I want to craft some.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Craft, man.
Craft this, man. I'm going to generate 2 corn and 2 tobacco, please.
You're generating 2 tobacco.
Well, 1 for this, and then 1 extra for the advantage.
Bonus.
Bonus tobacco, the best kind of tobacco.
Taking my fruit.
And you have to. So
Get fruit.
you have to
and
have workers
corn.
on every field to produce that good, and you have to have a guy on your building in order for the crate to be packaged.
Basically,
Basically.
yeah. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you have 2 workers in fields but only 1 in the building, you only produce 1.
Okay.
And if you have 1 in the field and 2 in the building, you only produce 1.
Yeah. So I can still only produce 1 fruit.
You
Yeah.
generated. You can produce 1 fruit. That is correct.
How do you upgrade to the large fruit depot? Can you sell a building and upgrade
No,
it? Or
you
it's
can't
just,
ever
it's
sell a
always
building.
there?
Once you have a building, it's always there.
But then I can make 4 fruit. if I
You
get the
could.
large.
You could. If you got the large one and had more fruit plantations, you absolutely could be a fruit magnate.
But if I decide not to be a fruit magnate, it might be smart for me to grab the last small fruit depot so I can be 1-to-1.
You cannot duplicate.
What?
I did not talk about that. I apologize. You cannot duplicate
Why do I
bullets.
have more fruit then?
Because you got stuck with it.
For the
Put the
larger.
fruit here. Hey, Time Roller, welcome in. Glad to see you.
Whoops.
Oh, did you bribe yet?
I
did.
feel like I recalled seeing you streaming, but that might have been yesterday. Remind me.
I found when Mark is streaming, it's helpful if you just like continue the game along, and eventually he'll catch up.
I'll figure it out. Regardless of what you did today, Time Roller, I hope it's been a good day for you.
And now first player passes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, did you bribe already?
Yep.
See, the trick is teaching somebody else to run the engine.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get that part handed off, then I can definitely
I know.
I can play it.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Hannah, what is it?
A recruit.
Wow, she's been doing a lot of recruiting.
Yes, she
Wow.
has. This is okay with me though.
Go.
Yes.
Did we didn't do these, did we?
Yep.
What do you mean?
Nobody
did we shift
planted.
it at the end of, oh.
No, nobody did the planter action, so they didn't get replaced.
God.
Yeah. So I get
One
the
extra
next
and one from there.
Recruiting.
Chris?
As opposed to pre-recruiting
Or post-recruiting?
or post-recruiting. You don't know where you want them?
Bugger.
Is he going fruit or is he going in backy? I know there is no backy.
There isn't. That's what I'm saying. I'll put it here anyway. I'll anticipate the growth later.
Two guys doing the work of one.
That's right.
Sounds like he works for the
Some
government.
bureaucracy. All right, so then how many empty building slots? Looks like one.
Zero.
So
I have one. So
4 out. Chris, your action. Crack that whip. Whoosh. Let's go, let's go. This doesn't look like Puerto Rico. I have first edition. Nice! I don't know what first edition looks like. I mean, I have a pretty early edition, but no, this is the super fancified version. Apparently that's the only kind of games I buy anymore. Is only if they like have really cool pieces and look really pretty on the board. Planter. You can take quarry instead.
I'm taking sugar.
Sugar.
And I put the tile on my board because I'm an idiot.
Because you forget. That's okay. These are very pretty. Yeah, Timer, I can give you a little close up here. These cool ships. And our cool little worker dudes. All sorts of goodies. Planter, I have to pick something. Ah, this is awful. I gotta take corn.
Okay. So I'm going to Hacienda, gain one estate before taking the normal one.
So he draws randomly. And remember, when you take it, you can always flip it over if you
Oh.
want.
Tobacco. I will take it.
Okay.
Give me tobacco.
One brown.
And then for my normal one, I'm going to gain a quarry.
That's the way you do it.
So how do you do the fancy extra field?
He has a hacienda. Hacienda.
Oh, why
I
didn't I
also
get a
have an
hacienda?
hacienda. And
Draw,
so I
And it's,
will draw.
okay, draw one. Does this one use unpaid workers brought in on boats and use dark-colored meeples to represent them? Just
How did
asking.
you know?
Yeah, no, this is the 1897 version where they're at the end of that era and now they're just workers. Totally, for sure.
There's a little green spot on their pocket where they're getting paid.
Where they're getting the money. Exactly.
This is a tobacco.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You want a baggy?
You should paint one of these green so it's wacky tobacco.
Eh.
Wacky backy.
And then for my normal one, I'll get a
Pine corn. Oh, fine. Be that way. These are going away from me. I don't get the corn regardless. I did get one corn.
That's fruit.
Yes.
That's what you got.
Oh, I think I got one.
I thought about it.
5 new, please. And that was Chris's action. I got all this stuff. Oh, guess what's happening now, kids?
Building.
What? Nonsense. Trading, of course.
Yay.
Trader.
What can you trade? Nothing.
You don't know.
I can. I'm the only one that can trade
You
anything.
don't know anything.
I know all.
This is not the trade you're looking for.
If I build, it would be the large market, and it costs too much, so I need to trade first. So I will take the trader action, plus it gives me an extra coin anyway.
Tobacco.
And I will sell my tobacco for 3, 4, 5. I'll just take the 5. Woo! Good monies! This does look sweet, though. I know, right, Time Roller? I mean, it's not like I didn't pay for it, but for a classic game like this, I like the feel.
So
And the storage and setup is unbelievable.
nobody else gets to do anything.
Nobody else can trade because nobody else has a good that's not like what's already in there.
Okay.
So you can take your action.
Okay.
Time Roller, I just want to point this out for you. So this is the 2-player tray. So it has the exact number of meeples
I'm
marked in the
building.
bottom of the
I
tray,
get a 3 discount.
and then the correct
with
number
my 3
of victory
discount,
points.
I'm also going to pay 2, and I'm going to get a large tobacco storage.
If you play 3-player, you add this tray that has the right number and the right number of additional tokens. I mean, they really thought this through as far as making the setup easier. One thing that we haven't discussed very much is the objective cards that we're playing with. They've added these as an expansion where you can try to accomplish certain tasks in the game to gain additional victory points. This kind of breaks up the routine of what the correct play is for the game. So you don't have the same opening moves all the time.
I don't actually have anything I could build because I'm broke.
What's that?
You do get a 1 discount.
Is that what you're building?
No,
did
because he gets the
built a
1
tobacco
discount.
You have been done
I
built?
have 1 discount, but I have no money, so and I can't take either of the ones.
That is sad.
This is true. No, you can't take a small fruit. You have a small fruit already?
Yeah.
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 Can't take that one. The only person who can take one of those is. And I guess I do have 1 fruit estate, so maybe I should get it.
You could, in fact, do La Fruta.
Probably not. So you're not going to build.
I am not going
When
to.
do we do the worker redeployment thingy?
That's
On
the
recruit.
that's the
On
recruit action,
recruiter.
which Hannah seems to be monopolizing.
I just did it.
So have we had
think you
have
did
we
it
had a
3
chance
times.
to
No, I just
rearrange our guys?
Every time that gets taken, you can rearrange.
I've been forgetting to do that.
I mean, it
Although
hasn't
I've been
important
fully
to me.
populated
Yeah,
as well.
it becomes kind of moot right now. Later on, it matters more.
So I gonna build?
You do get to build. What would you like to build?
I'm building large coffee roaster.
Oh yeah, time to get on it. 6. And there's your building for your large coffee roaster,
Oh, he's fancy. He's got a balcony and everything.
right?
Mezzanine. So can I well, I can't put it on that now because I didn't own it at the time of the recruiting.
Correct. Yeah. Not until the next time recruit can you actually man. And that's the problem. Sometimes those timing issues happen, and you don't get to utilize it right away.
But I'm first player next round. Huh,
Double up.
huh, huh.
Okay, so
Do I want to build? I definitely want to build. I want to build a large market from my cool gold coin.
Fancy schmancy.
And that is. Which one is it? It's this one. Yeah, large market. Woo.
So, with the warehouse, you store all crates of 2 goods types.
the large warehouse.
You've had
is
to,
not
should
one.
should you have been throwing away goods?
No, because we haven't
It's only when you
captained again.
boat.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, it's when you captain that you evaluate that. Okay.
And you were down to 1 at that time.
I
Yeah.
didn't have any, in fact.
We need the planter back.
Plantor.
Planter fasciitis.
Plantinator and Ador.
Plantor. Yeah. All right, Chris, what are we doing? Tell us.
I don't know.
Oh, Governor.
I guess I'm recruitering.
You certainly can. Allow me.
Should take the dudes. Do I keep picking all the same
like
dude?
it.
I think when I originally opened everything up, I think they were in their own separate bags by type.
Yeah.
And so I just dumped them into their trays. As we play and get them out, when they go back, they'll start to get mixed up. Everybody recruited? How many empty building slots do we have?
We got 3.
Ooh, I have 1.
0.
0.
Oh, so we're still at 4. Getting close.
Excuse me.
This is me.
That is you.
You are that.
Who is he? What?
He is who?
Nani?
This is the time when I build on my own now, because I need that 1 coin discount, and then I will pay 4 coins for an office, which will let me sell duplicate goods at the trader. This is important. Yeah.
And when you
I would like to take 1 hospital.
It costs 4.
I know I have 3.
You can only apply 2.
Oh, because second.
It's second tier.
I see.
Yeah, that's that tricky part about how you apply quarries.
That's stupid.
You can afford a large fruit depot.
I don't want a large fruit depot. That's really dumb.
I mean,
what does the quarry do?
The quarry reduces the cost of a building by 1, but each tier of building only allows you to apply so many quarry discounts. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So he's got.
He has 3.
He has 3 quarries.
Yeah, but he can only apply. He can apply 3 to this row, but not to this row.
Just 2.
Yeah, only 2.
Lame.
Yeah.
But makes these cheap. What? How?
It does cut those costs down
yourself
quite
a
a bit.
$4 factory.
There's only a few things wrong with it.
Yeah, right. I guess I have to.
And when you
guys
craftsman
took all those
produces
small
goods, you
markets,
get
or you got
as
that?
many goods as you are capable of producing.
As long as there are crates available for them, they are a limiting factor.
Yeah.
And those
you
get
know what?
issued in turn order.
I'm gonna go ahead and build a small warehouse then.
A small warehouse will cost you 2 coins
Okay, so is that a
because
It's
it
a
only
single
allows
level.
1. This only allows 1.
that, okay? So it's a
discount.
level 1. So it doesn't have the levels next to it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what you have to look here. So small warehouse is here. It allows you to apply 1 quarry.
Cool. So I'm not doing anything.
Bummer.
That's stupid.
Sorry.
I also cannot build.
Look what I did.
Well, no, my whole game plan is just shot now because it didn't. That's fine. It's fine.
I apologize.
No, you don't.
I do. I feel bad when I say rules and people don't get them.
No, it's fine.
Should have known.
Again, I remember when I said this. The only reason this is out here is because of that stupid quarry rule. And you see it like in the older version of the game board. It's apparent on the board.
Yeah.
It shows it to you. This board doesn't do that.
Well, they're cutting me down at the legs right now, and so like literally the plan that I was trying to do is just not going to work.
So you get more money.
You're definitely geared towards more endgame though, for sure. Because getting the discounts on these is nice. That was me.
Well, I feel like I have to plant then.
Planter.
So I'll go ahead and use my hacienda, and I'll get one from the bag.
Rando. It's a nice big bag. Get a big
Sugar?
needle
Yeah, I'll do a sugar.
there. Okay. Give me that man sugar.
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 And the quarry?
No, I'm going to take tobacco.
Yeah, right. Definitely not taking the quarry. 1 brown, please.
Well, surprise! Like I was gonna go for quarries, and that was going to be how I built my engine. Was I'm able to get a whole bunch of different things.
Took my tobacco.
You took my tobacco.
I'm more prepared for it than you are, sir.
I'm
You
sugar
don't need
mill.
tobacco. You don't need tobacco.
But also hacienda me.
Oh my goodness. She also missed her. Yep.
So there's only 2 haciendas, and
Yep.
they got them.
They did.
Now I wish I had one.
We got the small
With all,
markets, right?
with all the buildings. We got this markets.
We did. I also got the little market.
And I think I'll take the other sugar as well. So 2 sugars.
Okay. Now you're kind of looking at making that
No,
large sugar.
I already did those.
Chris, what are you doing over there?
What?
Man, you need a building. What are you doing?
I recruited.
Estate.
Oh.
No.
Well, that corn is basically worthless, right?
No, you got the market.
The fruit is worthless to me.
You don't
too.
need a. You don't need.
So
a,
there's no corn building, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
You do not need a building to produce corn.
And you can sell it to the market for stuff, right?
Well,
You can sell them for
can.
1.
Yeah. It's worth 0 at the trader. Really, corn is about victory points. I will take corn also.
It's cold.
My corn. Okay. Hannah.
I'll do the adventurer.
Coinage.
Because that is what I lack.
2 coins plus 1 coin is 3 coins. Bribery. Very good. Please for to return. Thank you.
I have recruited.
All right,
Recruit
now,
again.
now what do I do?
Recruit.
Oh, we need new
Dudes.
Everybody took one this time. No quarries were harmed in the
That's 6.
recruiting of these estates. No, it's not 6, I'm 5.
That's 5.
5 is right out. Okay.
Look at all that tobacco and sugars and tobaccos.
You guys can't do that yet.
Somebody else is going to have to do that because I ain't doing it. Let's go Captain.
Let's go, Captain.
That was very good. That was very, very good. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and load 2 corn for 3 victory points, please.
Is it one?
I can count my points. 1, 2, 3.
I'm going to load my fruit for 1. We're on the board!
Woo!
Fruity patootie.
Nobody knows how many I have, though.
You can load all crates of 1 good.
I'm going to load my corn.
1 point. Chris, do you have anything to load? You do not.
I have none.
I did not mention this earlier. When captaining occurs, you must ship if you can. So like I would
Yeah.
love to save my tobacco to sell when I'm in my office,
But you cannot.
but because I'm captaining, I have to ship it.
Now, if that had something else on it, you
I would not be able to, and
you'd
so I could keep it. Exactly.
keep it and sell it.
I do get 1 victory point for that though. And then Michael, you have nothing else. And then
Yeah, I have nothing else.
Hannah, now you can do your
Oh,
fruit.
you keep going. Around.
Yep, you keep going as long as people
Yeah.
can ship.
Nice.
All right, everybody's got some points.
Woo.
Yeah. All right, that was my action.
Now it is to me.
It is to you.
I'm going to recruit.
I love it.
I'm going to get 1, and then another.
And so, if anybody had leftover crates,
Now would be the time to check for spoilage. Correct.
Okay, so recruit also will let me swap guys around.
Let you move all your guys around. Hannah.
Yeah.
Please take.
are you recruiting?
And rearrange if you want. Yes, this is when you can rearrange, Chris. And in fact, I need to move this guy here and this guy here, I think, for now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
All right, Hannah.
That was what we
Well,
needed.
do we refresh?
Yes, we do.
So
So how many empty building slots? 2?
So 3 still. So we go 5.
5. So now we put 5 out. There we go. The first escalation. We're almost out of the 2-player parts. We'll have to get into the 3-player parts now.
Oh.
Start getting some new minis.
So I will
Oh,
craft.
excuse me.
You're going to craftsman.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, what can you produce? You can produce fruit and sugar?
Yes.
No, you can't produce sugar. You don't have a sugar mill.
Or I can produce fruit and corn.
Fruit and corn. Okay, so you're producing 1 fruit and 1 corn? Is that correct? For your building many?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're producing 1 fruit and 1 corn. You also, because of the advantage, you get to produce 1 crate of either of those,
Yeah.
of your choice.
I'll do another fruit.
Okay, so you get the second fruit. Chris, what are you producing?
I can do a fruit, 2 coffee, and sugar.
Partridge and a pear tree.
Dang! So fruit, 2 coffee, and a sugar for that guy. I'm producing 3 corn and a tobacco.
The corn is gone.
Fantastic.
Corn and Becky.
Yeah, which means guess what you don't get?
What?
A corn.
I know.
Because they're all occupied now.
So these are safe until the next captain.
Correct.
Somebody was a jerk.
I don't know who. Everybody?
Oh, yo.
Okay.
Only one person took more than one corn.
I mean, I've taken a lot of corn.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of it's out there. It's just got to ship.
Well,
So it's my turn now.
It is your turn. That is correct.
Yeah.
So trader sells one good.
That is correct.
And everybody gets to sell. And
Well,
as soon
except once it
full?
fills, the round ends. So if you take trader right now, you'll be the only one that gets to do it.
okay.
You sell a coffee at 4 plus your small market for 1 and your advantage for 1. So that sells for 6 coins.
Do you want a 5 and a 1?
Yes, please.
Who doesn't want to show off that beautiful gold coin?
Look at the sheen.
And that's done. So now at the end of the trader round, because it's full, these go back into the supply. And now the trader is freely open to sell everything. And with that, that's the end of the round. Grab it up. The governor's like, somebody needs to do these jobs. I guess I better pay more. Governor.
Governor.
question. I hate all of these options. They're all awful.
All of these are bad.
Awful.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead.
I feel like I'm slipping out of the pocket over here.
I'm gonna build.
Boulder.
That might be worthwhile.
So with my 1 coin less and my discount. Yes.
What are you building?
I'm
do
gonna
you
build
want?
a small warehouse for
For
1.
1. Yep. Small warehouse.
Their house.
No, warehouse.
Their
There.
boats.
There.
Why are you talking that way? I thought you wanted to.
You started it.
No, I don't want to. Let's see yourself. I'm easy.
Okay, building. Yeah.
And I would like to build.
I will do a large market for 4 with my quarry.
Yep. No more large markets for you guys. Ah! Wow, that was a lucky bounce. Chris?
I think I will.
Yeah, you
Large warehouse. No?
It costs 6.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. He's got it. He's got the money.
That's just protect. Is that the right move?
Yeah, that's probably.
Because I got to protect my goods if people start craftsmaning.
Right.
Yeah.
Take his money.
Shut up and take my money.
Right.
But I gotta put a deuter on there to
What I
use,
want to
use
build,
it, right?
I can't, which is sad. I think I have to take the builder's yard because I feel like quarries are going to be important here later on. No more of that. Ba-doop. All right, Hannah, what do you want to do?
If she recruits, she's gonna get all of the workers.
Well, she'll get more.
She will
if
get
she
3
needs that
workers.
many. Oh yeah, I guess you could fill 3
I have-
spots.
I have 3 spots open. I mean, that's useful.
Okay, so not
It might
like,
not be what you want to do though.
not like any of
Yeah.
you guys care, but just so I'm clear, these are the expanded buildings, and it says build an expanded building with a max of 6 cards.
Right.
So that
6
means
cards. You need to have
You
4
have to get
quarries.
a discount with 4
4 quarters or
Or
3
3 with the
quarries
builder.
and
Yep.
the builder
That
discount.
is correct.
Okay, just curious. I haven't been quarrying, so there's no way I'm accomplishing that one.
Oh, I've pretty much given up my goals at this point.
I have like 1, maybe 2 I can hit. I'm not really hopeful.
Okay, so I am gonna take the recruiter.
Ah! Yep.
He's
good.
I thought really hard about planter because it could be useful, but
So take the extra, take one, I take one, Michael takes one, and then you get another one.
Another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one.
Doing.
and another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust.
So,
All right, Chris.
So is there?
Remember, that's when you can rearrange. Like if you want to move any guys, now's the time.
I'm pretty content.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
I have no open slots.
There is that.
You got a town.
Yeah.
Contributing to unemployment.
Right.
Not that I can do anything with my sugar and tobacco right now, but
Yeah, because you have the buildings for them.
Are you gonna plant?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
I won't know until you do something. See, the problem right now,
I believe I will plant. Or
Plant.
yeah, I believe I will plant.
And what will you plant?
I'm going to plant tobacco.
Oh, okay.
The backy.
I'm going to plant a quarry.
Ooh, so now if somebody wanted to complete that 3 quarry discount thing, you'd have to do that every turn.
I'm also
'Cause they
getting
might-
a tobacco. Go.
Pouring in on my
Oh, and
market
actually, I need one of those too for my hacienda.
with a hard H.
He puts the ha in hacienda.
because I said something, so
Of
now
course
he
he
has
is.
to.
Yes.
Fruit.
He is conformance averse. You can always just flip it over.
No, I'm gonna take fruit. Why not?
You got a corn.
It's gonna be dead space.
Give that
anyways.
man a fruit.
And then I guess I'll take a sugar.
So many sugars.
Sugary.
Well, you know, us leeches like sugar.
Do you?
Yes, that is a thing.
All right, 5 new, please. All right, this is me. Trader it is. I'm going to sell my tobacco.
You suck.
Tobacco.
You know that's what I have to do.
No, don't. You could sell corn for so
Sell my
much.
tobacco. No, because there's a reason for this actually. So, tobacco sells for 3, plus 1 for the guys here is 4, plus my small market is 5, plus my large market makes 7.
Whoa.
Sell a good at the trading house for at least 6 coins.
Nice.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Your turn, Hannah.
What?
For victory.
Oh no, then
Okay,
I'll
that's
count
not
it
till
later.
the end.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. It's just it'll get counted. That's why you hide it under here.
And you
just
don't
count it.
you don't trade
Yeah.
those for ones on the card?
No.
Right?
Hannah, what
What are
can
you
you
selling?
sell? You can sell fruit or corn.
Yep.
Fruit is worth 1.
And I gain 2 coins whenever I sell. So
You have a large market.
Yeah.
Yep. So 3 coins for your fruit. It's a very good fruit. Chris.
Yeah, it's like a mango or something, and
Must
I'm
be.
selling it international.
It's a plantain.
Coffee.
Coffee, and you have the small market, correct? So
I do.
you're gonna get 5 coins for that.
Thanks.
It's an avocado. That's what it is.
Ah, avocados. They're good for 5 minutes. You gotta catch them in the right 5 minutes.
Guacamole. Where are you gonna sell corn, Mark?
I can only sell one thing.
Why?
You only get to sell one thing in the market.
I thought you went
that,
round.
that doesn't go round robin. Market is one time
I
only.
think
Red
should go-
Robin's like chips.
I think it should go round robin.
I mean, that's why you didn't design the game.
I was all excited to sell my sugar. Give me some sugar, baby.
Yeah, let me some sugar. All right, governess. I feel like those two don't equate.
What?
Governor and governess. I don't feel like those equate. Since governess is generally referred to as a watcher of children. Although governors probably do the same thing.
Right?
Oh, we never refilled the recruit, did we?
Oh, yeah, it should be. I have 2,
3.
0.
Okay, yeah.
so still 5. That is also a classic Puerto Rico maneuver. Oh, we didn't do that. Ah, crap. Thankfully, I mean, once it's done, nothing has changed that would affect its outcome until you do it again.
Mm-hmm.
So you go and do it, it's like, oh, wait. You know. Is Hannah eyeing your recruit reaction again?
Well, I mean, there's
Seems
an
ridiculous.
argument to be made for doing it.
But then you can't reposition them, so you don't have anything to put them on except for your shirt plantations.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel strong from my perspective. Sugar and fruit. Sugar, 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 sugar. Hey, I'm fruit over here.
Who put this fruit here?
Who put this fruit here?
Okay. I am going to recruit.
She's actually trying to play an objective.
Yes.
But you better be planning on buying the big building that gives you points for workers.
Is there only one of each of those big buildings?
Yes.
Okay. So now.
So the
here's
fortress.
this.
So wait, you got a free one? You took one?
Yeah.
Take one.
Sorry.
Hey, a new one.
I am going to do some reposition as well.
And now I do have unemployed persons in my town.
Oh my goodness, there's vagrants
Now,
just hanging around.
now, if you send someone to town, they can't get repositioned until the recruiter.
Until the next recruit. Yep.
They don't sit there waiting for you to get an empty
And
building.
just fill it in. Nope.
There's no cheat. There's
No.
no cheat code for loading up the building line
Excuse me.
by
No,
this
there's
turn.
not. Thank you, Ritu. Oh my goodness.
Presumably, I'm gonna build.
I don't know, right?
I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't do.
Actually,
I wasn't
how many,
the one that did.
How many empty building slots do we have?
I have
5 still? Oh no.
Mark's got 2 and I've got 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because you just filled one.
I know. So how many?
So
Are
you
there-
would add.
So it's 4.
Right,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
replaced
four.
with 4.
So we've gone
Yeah,
back
4
down.
out.
I'm remembering to mark it this time.
Yeah, but we just did it, so I got all confused. So it's like, yeah, we already did that. It just sits empty
Right.
forever
There's no one.
until someone does the. Right. So is recruit.
Pardon the honk.
Is your turn over?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's
Um,
do.
Did someone else? Did you craft something last time?
No, nobody did. That's
Nobody
why there's a coin on it.
Not, or the last time we did it, because did I do it or did you do it?
Do what?
Because I didn't get. I'm trying to remember if I should have got an extra crate.
No, because you've never
'Cause-
taken the action.
Yeah, you did it last time.
I got the extra.
Kron.
Well, no, not last time. Hannah
And I
did.
got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The extra fruit.
All right.
And then I sold the fruit, so that's why it doesn't.
I'm building the building.
Which building are you building?
I'm building a tobacco storage,
Tobacco storage.
which means it's 4.
So you get one back.
Thank you.
Building. Lovely. With my quarry and my 5, I can get a large warehouse, which is very important. Don't ignore me. Ava.
I can't build anything. No, I can.
What can you build?
Build a small sugar mill.
You sure can. You got sugar? You do.
Do you have 2 coins?
He's got 1 coin and a quarry.
Small sugar. Pardon me, small sugar mill. Yep, you are correct. And that's worth a victory point.
Hey. Get your cool
What?
little
Little smokestack.
smoky stack.
Right?
It just spits cotton candy out the top.
I love it. Little cotton candy balls.
It'll
Kids
pour.
are just chasing us like, oh! Manna from heaven!
Now I'll be doing the
We're building.
large fruit depot.
The large fruit depot, and you
For
have a
2
quarry.
and a quarry.
So 2 coins. Yep, you got it.
Multi-fruit.
Yes.
Large fruit. That's this one. You're the one who's bought one of those.
All right, round robin. I'm going to build another. just kidding.
No. That would be nice, but that would just be ridiculous. Okay. The question is, I could trade for corn now, and nobody gets anything out of it.
Also, right now I have 9 workers on my countryside tiles.
Yep,
That's true.
perfect. So you reveal that and then tuck it under so we don't see the number of points. Congratulations.
And I just completed this one.
What was that? Have at least 1 sugar, tobacco, coffee production building.
Very nice.
Very nice. Tuck it away.
But you guys saw how much it was worth. I should have had my finger over the
Sorry.
points.
I have
I
the
didn't
worst.
do that either. So
Like from the starting position, I have the worst combinations of like production buildings it wants me to have to score points. It's like this is not even worth pursuing. Okay, my action. Yeah, I'll trade. My corn sells for 4.
Nice.
And then this empties. Do what you like.
And I will say this did steer my gameplay. I thought, oh,
Yeah.
I can accomplish that.
Yeah. Michael's crafting.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
was
gonna get
crafty.
3 tobacco and 1 fruit.
What?
3 tobacco, 1
And that was
fruit.
the extra. Oh, you get.
No, and then
and
I get
then
an
one
additional
extra of one of
extra,
those
so
two.
an additional tobacco.
Sounds good. All right, Hannah.
I get a fruit and 2
Wait,
more.
I finished a card.
Well, okay.
Sweet.
She can still get her fruit into
That's
corn.
fine. Yeah. Where is it? Haha, tobacco and fruit broker. Have at
Those
least
6
6 crates
total?
of fruit and tobacco combined, at least 1 of each.
Yeah,
Nice.
and he has exactly 1 fruit. Chris, what are you producing?
2 coffee, a sugar, and a fruit.
Okay.
So far, I've cornered the market on coffee, haven't I?
Yeah, you're the only one that's gone for it. 2 coffee, a sugar, and a fruit. Hey, look who gets no corn now.
Feels bad, doesn't it?
This guy. No, I'm familiar with that feeling. I am familiar with that scenario. I
Guess
knew
who
that-
didn't take any corn?
1 tobacco.
I'll pick the corn.
She, I know she got
Feels bad.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
That happens. Okay.
That's everyone.
Is that everything?
Administer the bribery.
Yes. It's not a game in Puerto
We
Rico
have to
without
grease
bribery.
some palms.
Yeah.
My palms are kind of itchy. Need some coinage. And first player passes to Chris.
We.
All right, Chris, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Oh, Captain. My Captain.
Captainish. And what are you captaining? I'll bet it's fruit.
La fruta.
'Cause that's all he can. It's all he can ship.
Yep.
But Lordy, you're gonna put out a lot of tobacco. You're gonna fill that ship.
Mm-hmm.
No. I can't allow that.
With Chris, you want 2 victory points?
Sure.
Actually, 3.
3.
So 1 for each fruit and then
Oh.
the bonus.
Oh, either way, I'm gonna lose a crate. You guys. Do I ship the corn or the tobacco?
Do you
It's
have
your-
a
it's your call.
warehouse?
No, I do, but there's nobody on it yet because we
Oh,
haven't
okay.
recruited since I got it. Man, that's a lot of tobacco, dude. At least can't sell all of it, I guess.
Somebody tried to pick a game plan. I have opinions about this game that I will share at the end.
All right, I'm gonna finish off the corn
It's calm.
for a whole 1 victory point there.
Well, that also prevents me from doing anything this
It
turn.
does. I mean,
All right.
I could have prevented Michael, but
6 tobacco.
yeah, no doubt.
Oh, nice.
How would it have prevented me?
For 1 point,
Oh.
I
He's
still.
shipping.
I basically prevented either you or Hannah from gaining 1 point, so I prevented Hannah this time. Next time you're
Wow.
on my list.
He's
I
so
guess.
generous.
I am. What can I say?
I also just completed
I knew that was coming.
This dispatcher ship
Dispatcher
dispatcher
ship.
tobacco.
I wondered about that. Can I exchange,
For a $5.
please? Thank you.
Yeah, it's really a 3.
You'll never know what happens. It's only 3 points. All right. Okay, so at this point, shipping would continue around if people could ship anything, but all the ships are full. So now with that, shipping ends. Now we're checking for spoilage. So if you do not have an occupied warehouse,
Yeah, so
then you basically have to reduce yourself to 1 crate. If you have a small warehouse, it will keep all of one type, and then another type you have to reduce yourself to 1. If you have a large warehouse, you can keep 2 types of as many as you want, and then a 3rd type of 1 only. So,
yeah, so I have a small warehouse, so I'll save my corn and
okay.
get rid of my.
And of course, there's a worker on it because you've been working.
I got fruit.
Yep, I'm gonna lose a corn.
Is that the right?
I got the large warehouse.
Is it manned?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you get to keep all your stuffs.
Oh, you didn't man up your warehouse?
We haven't recruited since I bought it.
Bummer.
Can't do anything about that. And all 3 of these ships sail.
That's rare, isn't it?
I mean, it sat for quite a while, so we kind of finally hit that threshold. So I'm not terribly surprised.
Sorry.
Now that we're moving towards kind of mid-game, that's going to happen more often, I
This is
think.
mid game.
Yeah, I mean, we're not really pushing towards, and none of these are gone yet. I mean, that's usually a very fair indicator.
Oh boy.
All right, so that was Chris's action. So he did pretty much what I didn't want to do anyway. So I'm fine with that. I think I have to trade here, unless I want to recruit. I don't see a huge advantage to recruiting for myself personally. I suppose if I were to, nah, that's not worth it either. Yeah, I will trade my tobacco, which whenever I take that, my tobacco is worth 7. Remember how I said that money's hard to come by in this game? There are ways. I have found one of them in this game.
Give me 1.
Anna?
I get
So her
2
coin for
because
2.
of my market.
A cone.
Yep. Chris? Coffee for 5?
Yep.
Get that shiny gold coin.
I've cornered the market on coffee.
It's nice to have a monopoly
Yes.
when you're not playing Monopoly.
Right.
Way more coffee.
We don't need that. All right, Michael. Your action.
No, I'm trying to decide what's going to be more beneficial. Unfortunately, no.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I was going to do this. All right.
So
I
I-
am
Ooh,
recruiting.
remind me, before you go tonight, I have something I want to show you that I did. I catted up and printed myself.
Oh,
I
nice.
designed it on my very own design.
Hey.
I'm rather proud.
I'm starting to feel like it's time for me to get a 3D printer. I saw so many cool thingiverse things the other day.
I mean, you don't have to. If you just send me things, I'll print them for you.
Okay. I actually need to sign up for Thingiverse and be able to download stuff. Unless I can just say, hey, download this for me and send me the file.
Yeah, but really, I mean, it's a free.
Because you're on
It's
Thingiverse.
a
It's free.
account. Yeah.
I just hate having people having my email.
I get
and
it.
send me spam.
I get it. I mean, Thingiverse is not bad. I don't get stuff from Thingiverse.
Good.
Yeah. What happened? So we recruit. Who
Oh.
recruited? You
He
recruited?
I did.
And so you got the extra. So you got 2,
Correct.
and we all got 1. Now we can rearrange now if we want.
And I have 1
I
space.
don't think I ever have
He
a
has
reason
2
to.
space.
You have 1,
Yeah, 1 building space.
and he has how many?
2.
So that's 3. I have 2 for 5,
Me too.
for 7.
Hey.
7 guys go out there.
7 days. Not to just 4, but 7. And see, that is also we're accelerating towards endgame there.
Yeah.
I think if I recall correctly, but these are each 16.
But we don't round robin and take all the workers, right?
This one's 21. So there are now 20 workers left in here, because you just took one out of it, right?
Yeah.
So there's 20 workers left. There's a ton of victory points still, but that could go quickly if we're all captaining a lot, and no one's close to filling their buildings. So, with that, Hannah, this is you.
Yeah, I think.
Hey, what? What? You're walking over my feet? What is wrong with you? You little weirdo.
I think I'll craftsman.
Craftsman, producing goods. Okay. What are you producing?
Well, so I get 3 fruit because I have a small and 2 on my large fruit
Perfect.
depot.
Okay, 3 fruit,
I
2
have
corn.
2 corn. And that's all because I don't have any sugar.
What would you like your extra one to be?
You don't have the tobacco building, right?
I'll have my extra be fruit.
There you go. Chris.
What?
What are you producing? Fruit, 2 coffee, and a sugar?
Fruit, 2 coffee, a sugar, and a tobacco.
Oh, and tobacco.
Fruit, 2 coffee,
Hey, Shroom, how you doing?
sugar.
You're sneaking in on me there.
A backy.
I need
Hope you've
another.
had a good day today.
I need another large warehouse.
Right.
And I've completed a card. Have at least 9 crates of corn and fruit combined. Pastry maker.
Ridiculous.
Such pastry.
Yeah, there's a confectionery.
What do you
There's
need?
like sugar in it. I need 3 corn and a tobacco.
But have I not demonstrated that I'm a pretty good pastry maker?
I think that's fair to say.
Alright, I need 3 tobacco. 1 fruit and 1 sugar.
I'm producing goods.
Oh my good. Okay.
That's it.
Bribery. Well, adventure's getting fat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing good. All my gifts are bought. All my halls are decked. All my carols are sung. I'm ready for a chill week/weekend. I know. I was just saying. I can't believe I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. It's so funny because it's become tradition, but everybody has to pretend that it's not going to happen. But every day before a holiday, the boss comes around and kicks everybody out at 1 o'clock or 2 or 2.
Yeah.
That's
Couple hours
mountain.
early
It's mountain
this
time, so it's 1 for me.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So I always make sure to sleep in on those days.
Right.
I went to work at 9 today, which is a
Work
lot.
tomorrow.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, we had our company party today, so I got off a little early today. And tomorrow is going to be light. I mean, I won't have to deal with a lot of like customers and vendors and stuff like that. So it should be quiet. I don't mind that. Probably a pretty easy day. But then I'm off on Friday, so it's off the 4-day weekend. All right, so I'm first here.
You're once.
I feel like again, like I said, I think I'm out of pocket here.
So you need cash. You gotta venture it up, man.
Well, no, I don't need
No,
cash.
I'm sorry. I was pointing at Michael.
Oh, I see.
The problem is the game plan that I have right now doesn't need cash.
Oh.
I'm trying to build towards something else. I don't know if it's working. That's one of the problems I have with this game. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Feels bad.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna build. I have a quarry, and I get a discount. So for 8 coins, I am going to build City Hall. Score 1 victory point for each commercial building you have. Is this one? The big one.
You sicken me.
I've only got 1 production building so far. I've only produced tobacco. I don't even have a fruit building, so it's like, why would I not take that?
Well,
I guess then the
I
other
don't think I
question
can
is,
actually build anything.
do you ever
can I?
lose workers?
I mean, I could do that, but that feels.
Oh, because of the action I've taken? Is that why I said
Yes.
You can build.
You
I've
have been
always-
undercutting my
I've
game
always-
since the very first turn.
I'm not even trying!
Every time I'm like, oh, that looks like a good move, Mark's like, nah. What if you just didn't have kneecaps?
I'm sorry. And like I said, it's not even like I'm doing it on purpose
I
at
know.
all.
No, it is not your fault. I mean, it is your fault, but it's not that.
It is.
You can build.
It's
you
an
can build
accidentally
the
on purpose.
Hospital or the office. No, not the office.
Oh, I can't build either.
So Shroom, here's a
You can build
close up
hospital.
for you if you want to see it.
You got your two.
Yeah, the hospital sucks.
Your two. It's great.
No, it's
I wish I'd have got it a long time ago.
I know. If I'd have got it at the beginning of the game, it would have been fantastic.
We've
But I
got
can
all
only
of
get
our
it twice now.
cool plantation.
Definitely not
pieces
worth the
here.
investment. I'm done. Go ahead. Hang on.
And they put the little workers on them.
Yeah, so I'll get the large sugar mill for 3 with my.
They have different
quarry.
sculpts for the workers. Pretty nice. New camera angle. Yes, you are correct, Shroom. I remember I put these now. There and there. Yes, I've set up a camera angle because I wanted to see the pieces on the table. That's a sugar mill. The ships are awesome. They have these little pieces that pop out so you can change their quantities for the number of players. Very good design. The storage is fantastic.
So you built?
Yeah, I built.
So
You built?
I'm building.
Are you building?
Yeah.
Ooh, he can get a big one.
What?
A big one.
I could. Is it the time to do that?
I don't know. Be all your monies.
I have a feeling.
Wally, leave it alone.
Apparently Wally's on edge.
I feel that.
I'm not even undercutting his game.
Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't even just thinking about the game. Just like this game gives me economic anxiety.
Yeah, there is that
Right.
whole engine building kind of thing. What you gonna do, Chris?
I don't know.
What you gonna do? You're producing all the goods. You should get a factory.
What was that?
You should get a factory. Do you produce every good now? You don't produce corn quite yet, but you produce fruit, coffee, tobacco,
I
and
produce
sugar.
4 goods. Yeah.
If you produce corn, that factory is worth 5 money every time somebody does craftsman,
I didn't even look at those. That's crazy.
Up here.
because you're producing all the goods.
That seems pretty nice.
And then you should pick up the fire station because it gives you 1 or 2 victory points for each small or large production building you have built.
Is that what the... Like, workers never go away, right? You just rearrange them?
Correct.
They don't die or anything?
Correct. Is this the factory?
That's where this comes into play.
But yeah, you can knock people down and kidnap your workers.
Right. I guess this is the factory. Can't really tell.
It's got, like...
Oh, it does have a little thing in the back. Yeah, that's it. It's factory.
Nice.
There you go. All right, builder's done.
Oh, he's got a
Crafty.
sugar mill behind him.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out those 2 stacks there.
That's funny.
I'm crafting.
You're crafty. Oh my gosh. You already have so many goods.
2, 3.
No corn for me.
And then
The corn queen over there.
one of these.
Man,
And then for my additional
I
one,
kind of... See, now that
How
I...
do we not have a bribe on the captain? We didn't captain
yeah,
last
I
Chris
time.
did it last time.
yeah, it was my first move.
And then we crafted all these. You guys, man, look at all your goods compared to me. You
Yeah.
guys are producing like massive amounts. And I've got like 4.
Get your farm going, scrub.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like this is where I fall behind. It's like now I really have to dive into building these.
So
It's the only way I'm going to keep up.
I get 3 fruit.
And this is probably where
2 corn.
I will see.
Well, because captaining gets you all the victory points. If I can't get my goods out,
Yeah.
then
That's I mean
Yeah.
that's the only shot I've got right now.
Bed.
what does it mean when they don't all fit on your board, Hannah?
I have one space left.
And if it says dispatch a ship, does that mean you put the
You put
last, good
one
on it?
Yep.
Not that it happened when you were captain?
Wally.
Nope. You had to put the
Quiet.
last one on.
I'm not buying it.
It's in the rules. I
think it's just-
specifically.
I think it's
It
just-
is in the
It's in
rule
there.
book.
I think it's just when I was
Read it.
I think it's just when I was captain.
Yeah.
It's in the rule book. It is in
Definitely.
the rule book.
All right. Are you producing goods? Fruit, sugar, 2 coffee, and tobacco.
Sure.
Except you can't
There's
produce
no
fruit.
fruit. There's no
sugar,
tobacco.
There's
coffee.
1 corn.
How many sugar and how many coffee?
1 sugar, 2 coffee.
1 sugar, 2 coffee.
No tobacco?
Nope.
You
There's no
suck.
corn and no tobacco.
No, there's 1 corn.
Give me the corn. You guys are the worst.
How is there
How's it
only,
feel?
How's there only like 8 tobaccos in the whole game?
It's funny that you
That's
did
how
that
the game is.
before I did captain.
Oh, you're captaining?
Why
Yeah.
wouldn't she? You just
Fair.
stacked her.
Oh no.
How many bananas? How many corn do you have?
6.
You put those on the 6 ship. You're the only one that ships corn.
Yep.
Or your fruit, if on the 7. It's up to you. But I have corn, so if you don't want me to ship corn, you do that. This is ridiculous, sir. Ridiculous.
I'm trying to score points over here.
I blame you.
Please do.
Good.
Yeah.
I can feel
your
anger.
Exactly. I'm going to get to ship 1 tobacco. So
prefer if
Hannah
you
gets...
didn't.
No,
I
I'm
get
shipping
7
1.
victory points for that.
You'll differ first. Hannah gets 7 victory points, yes.
Nice.
Chris.
We wrap-
And is it +1?
That is +1.
What
She
would
did
you like?
6,
What would
so
you
it's
like to ship?
Ooh, do the sugar.
Or the coffee, one of the two. I mean, more victory points.
Yeah.
Victory points worth more than money at this point
Actually,
in the game?
you could
Victory
fit,
points are the winning condition. Coins are the tiebreaker.
you can fill that ship with coffee.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah, you can just ship it. Now I know what my next action's going to be.
Fruit?
Adventure.
No. Well, no, I mean my next. Well, I know what my next building needs to be. 5 victory points to that man. Get in the fiber.
Fiber.
Thank you.
I will ship 1.
Can't believe you've done this.
Thanks. Yeah. Ha ha. Ha ha. You only get 6. Yeah. This is definitely where I lose.
He's dispatching.
Well, did you have dispatch for coffee, Chris?
What?
Did you have dispatch for coffee?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, that was fun.
And I got load at least 5 crates of the same good at once.
Nice.
Very good. Very good.
I had a set of cards that set me up well because they played together pretty well.
That's nice. That works out very nicely.
Yeah,
I will
see,
not. I will not get there.
the irony is that I couldn't have captained this turn anyway.
I'm losing fruit.
Hannah took it.
I'm not losing anything.
I guess I also am losing fruit. 'Cause-
Why? You have a large warehouse or a small warehouse?
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Large warehouse
You can
protects
save 2 and then you get the extra one.
Yeah.
I forget
I
about
have a
the
small
extra.
warehouse.
That's all you need. It's full of fruit. Who put this fruit here?
Who put this fruit here?
Okay.
I am the person in the
Chris's
math
turn.
problems buying a huge amount of watermelons.
Right. Apparently. Where'd you get watermelon this time?
All right.
Apparently in Puerto Rico.
Who knew? I thought they came from Hermiston.
Yeah. So I'm gonna trade
Trading. Ooh.
so,
Selling tobacco. I love it.
tobacco
Easy get 7.
7.
3, 4, 5. I get 7 because I have both markets. I will sell my corn.
Is coffee worth more than tobacco?
Yes.
Oh.
I will sell
Oh,
my
why
corn.
did I ship all my coffee?
And I will get 3 for it.
I couldn't have chosen to ship less coffee, could I?
No, you would have had to choose to ship your sugar instead.
Yeah.
Well, I have to sell. I don't have to. I'm selling sugar.
You are not required to sell. You're only required to ship.
I mean, I would like to sell this extra tobacco, but I cannot.
Yeah.
Moolah.
And you can sell fruit for, what, 2?
Yeah, 2. Which is not nothing.
2 is not nothing.
$2.
2 is not nothing, Chad.
One might even say it's something.
Well,
One
it's
nice.
certainly more.
I thought less was more.
Oh, it looks like we got tobacco again.
I know a pastor named Les Moore.
Really?
Yeah,
That's fun.
Nazarene pastor. In
We forgot to
Idaho Falls.
we forgot to unload these after the.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to do that.
How do you get the ship?
That's
build a
the,
wharf?
That's the wharf.
A
yes,
wharf.
Correct.
And how many types of goods go on the personal ship token?
As many as you want of one type,
Dang.
and that's independent of these.
So that's what you should spend your money on now. Get yourself a wharf.
Yeah, with all of the not money that I have.
But you still have to captain to do it.
No. Yeah. You use your personal ship when you captain.
Or when anyone captains, or when you captain.
Anyone.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez. See, the problem is, like, what do I do?
What do? What do indeed?
I mean, I think we just have to feed the machine.
Fallout.
I don't necessarily want to feed the machine.
Fallout Season 2, December 17th.
Woo! Alright. We're gonna craft.
He's a crafty one. What, again? Why?
I'm gonna go 1,
What is wrong with you?
2, 3. I
He
don't
just
know what I'm
wants-
doing.
He just hates me and doesn't want me to have anything.
Well, you're the one who messed up
Okay.
him, like,
Forever.
earlier in the
Apparently.
game.
That's okay. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
Do it. I have no idea what you're gonna do because I don't know what's happening.
Same thing I've been doing.
Fabulous.
Please.
Okay.
Please tell me
So
there's
you can't-
sugar.
Did you take your extra one?
I did.
Okay. So I'm still not producing sugar, so.
3 fruit, 2 corn, and tobacco.
No, I'm not
Actually.
producing tobacco yet either.
Oof.
But I can only do 2 of the fruit because we ran out.
Did you leave me any corn?
There is still plenty of corn left.
Good. Chris is getting a fruit, a sugar, and 2 coffee and a
There
tobacco.
is no
Yep.
fruits.
No fruit.
Fruits, sugar,
Sugar, coffee,
2 coffee,
2 coffee and tobacco.
and a baggie.
And if I'm lucky, I get 3 corn and a tobacco.
Yeah.
I'm lucky. I feel pretty. Thank you. All right.
Fun times.
I'm adventuring.
Oh yeah, 7 or 6 coins.
Fun.
Chris.
I'm also adventuring.
No. Sadly, this is not the right player count for that action.
Well, yeah, you have to be like unable to afford to leave your place
Right.
for.
You can blame Craig for that, or Jason. Take a pick.
Well, crap. I was gonna say. So
Yeah.
basically, captaining, we all just bump up in victory points.
I mean, not all.
You're gonna load a ship
Okay.
if I don't load the sixer.
You can load a ship. I can
Mhm.
load a ship.
He
Maybe
can
he
half
can
load
load
a
a ship,
ship.
and Hannah gets nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and depending on how it works out. Or
And
even
do we-
just partially loading it could prevent me from getting anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as some crates are on there that don't match what you have, you're SOL.
And you go around until you're out of stuff to ship.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. I'm a Capitan.
Okay. Shipping to sugar
Yep.
on the fiber.
Yep.
Did you have to dispatch that?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
And that's why I was asking about if it was just if you're captain, because he had sugar, so he would have finished off the boat.
Yep.
I had 3 sugars,
And then
he
he
had
would have got the
2.
dispatch. Yep.
and I would have had a useless card.
Give that man 6 victory
I would
points.
have had to do it again.
Pardon me while I load a load of corn.
Would you also like 6 victory
I
points?
would love 6
load
victory
this
points.
guy.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and load up for 5.
5. What, tobacco?
Yep.
Yeah. 5 points. Hannah, do you have tobacco?
Nope.
Chris, you have tobacco.
Sure do.
So you can load 1 for a victory point. And then I will load 1 for a victory point. And dang, if we didn't send those ships out again.
Sorry, Hannah.
Empty them.
Yo.
Now we going.
I felt like I had to with all that
Hey, look, I don't lose anything.
sugar.
Hey, look, I don't have anything. Hannah, you have a small warehouse or big? Large warehouse. I'll take that as a small. And Chris, you're covered, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is me.
Trade.
No. No.
He's building.
1 discount, 1 quarry makes the wharf 7.
Oh crap! I didn't get nobody recruited, so I didn't get to populate my factory.
Yeah,
So I didn't get my.
that's for the. Well, and you need to get a guy for
Coins.
your corn too. 7. Because otherwise you only get 3 coins out of it.
I'm still producing 4 goods.
It gives, yeah, for 3 coins.
Now, if there's no goods left, if there's no crates left, does that mean that you don't get the credit for it on that card?
If there's no crates.
So, 'cause I didn't get fruit.
That is a great question.
But I would've
actually
produced
don't know. I think you actually have to produce the good, but let's take a look.
Well, I'll look. You recruit.
I did. Oh, what?
Oh, you built.
I built.
Oh, so you're building.
If he wants to build or can build.
Well, that's the problem. I don't know that I can. 'Cause those are gone.
What is he doing?
That doesn't help.
Wally, why
He's
are you?
looking at his food
He's
bowl.
chasing his food bowl under the chair. What are you doing?
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing in
can't.
there.
I can't build anything. That's not true.
You're just licking an empty bowl.
Yeah, you can build anything up to $7.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
You can get a factory like that.
But he doesn't
I
produce
can't build up to
factories.
7. I can only go up to 6.
These are discount of 3, aren't they?
Yeah, but I can only discount 2.
there's too many.
you unpopulated your quarry.
Depopulated.
Man, that just no. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. All right. I'm gonna buy an office. Cause I can use my 2, and then I've got 3.
Yep.
You jerk.
This cool tall building.
That was literally what I was just about to buy.
D.
I hate you.
Sorry. That's what Mark's been doing to me all game.
Yep.
Feels bad.
He prefers to give than receive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look up a ruling on that. I think that, from my perspective, it would be better to just, if as long as you could have produced it, you get it. But I'll look it up here.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a.
So I have 9 coins and 1 quarry. I am going to build the residence.
Yeah, you are. Actually, that surprises me. I'm surprised you're not doing the fortress for all the workers you got.
This one.
Yes.
What's the funky one that's like an Acropolis?
This one here, that's the
Is
fortress.
that the fortress?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fire station is
It's
the.
basically out on a land.
Oh, the fire station's the tall one with the lookout towers.
Yes.
Watching for fire
That's right. Fire!
or smoke, because
Yeah.
where there's smoke, there's fire.
This is true.
That's what I've heard.
Or just smoke.
But where there's no smoke, there could also be fire.
Where there's smoke, there's smoldering.
Building. Done. Building.
I haven't built yet.
Should you?
What do I want?
Justice.
Sigh.
No. All right. Let's see here. Puerto Rico factory rules.
Factory tour.
Hey, look! I did not get something about the board game. You only gain coins based on what you actually produce. So if the corn is gone, then you don't get credit for producing it.
That sucks. That makes sense.
I think it doesn't.
I mean, because again, it's a scarcity scenario, right? Where it's like
Can you only buy one type of each building? I can't buy another factory and double up on
Correct.
the coins.
double up. Did you say double up?
I did.
Double up.
Well, crap.
That was an absolute must for a sound clip.
Double up.
Yeah, it's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, very nice.
Double up. Yeah. I mean, I swear Glenn probably says it more than anybody else.
I believe
Yeah.
that.
But it's like I can't not put that sound clip on here because of how often it happens at this table.
Well,
But you guys always out because I'm doing headphones.
yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna pass. I'm just gonna sit
You're
on
gonna,
it.
no build?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bribing.
Bride. Boy, that planter's looking pretty good.
Bribery.
First
And
player.
First player, Hannah. Recruit!
And that planter
I'm
does
joking.
look so good. But first I need to hacienda.
Are you going to plant?
I'm planting.
Okay, so you take that.
Yeah.
Now you hacienda. Right, Shroom? That's right. Double up.
Driven up.
Fruits.
Why are you doing that? Unless you're going to turn it over. That's the only reason
And
to put it
then
in
I'm
there.
going to get the quarry.
Corey. All right, very good. Chris.
I mean, it's your sugar fruit.
This is correct.
Yeah, that's it.
It's sugar!
Pretty much.
All right, I'll take the other sugar.
The other? One of the other?
Yeah.
I will take a quarry, please.
Oh, you can do that?
I have the
He has
building.
the building.
It allows you to.
That lets me do it. So I do it.
I don't feel like any of those are good.
Fruit, sugar.
I'll just go ahead and take sugar.
Fruit, sugar, fruit.
Well, you could hacienda if you wanted to.
Oh, no, I can't because I don't have that building done.
Oh.
He unmanned it. All right.
Some of us don't have 8 billion workers.
Right. He doesn't have people just hanging around the streets. All right, Chris.
How do you not have as many as the rest of us?
She's been recruiting more than anybody else and getting the
She's
extras.
usually recruit like all
Right.
the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have plenty of guys.
I do
I've
not.
actually only recruited 3 times.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total slots open on my board.
Yeah, I've also got 7 open.
If you count my fields. So
I
Yeah,
mean,
but how many
I
workers
have
do you have?
1, 2,
12?
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I have
10,
7
11.
open as
Okay, so
Yeah,
well.
also
I
have seven
recruited
open.
once.
Yeah, I haven't recruited at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's done. We need 5 new, Chris.
We're getting low. We're getting very low.
And to give the I keep forgetting to change the scene back. Everybody gets that close up.
Yep.
Let's see the overall action.
So we're out.
how many?
we got
How
4
many?
in here.
4. So then toss these in and draw 1 more.
Good shot.
You like that?
Shuffle.
That's pretty
Nice.
good.
Yeah.
Not bad for a stack of tokens into a bag.
A round of applause.
Very nice. Very nice.
Shuffle.
Shuffle up.
That might be the thing that I learned the earliest that I used the most
Was
often.
round of applause. Yes, exactly.
It goes back to the elementary school.
Corn.
Fruit. Nuts. Sugar. Oh, no nuts.
Oh, I was going to. My dad had a bag of nice
Chris, it's your action.
nuts
Yeah.
for you. For some reason, he wanted me to bring it, and I forgot.
Okay.
It was hazelnuts.
I love hazelnuts.
Oh, nuts.
I
So
love
I'm glad he
hazelnuts.
chose correctly.
I have an unhealthy obsession with those hazelnuts. So that means I live in just about the perfect place in the United States.
He's recruiting.
Recruit? All right, so take your freebie first. I know, we made that very difficult. And then we're all just going to go around and take one. Take another one, Chris.
Huh?
Take another one. There's still guys.
We do empty it
We
out.
empty it every time. You just do a round robin.
That I didn't know.
Yep.
Yeah, but we can also move our.
Hannah, don't forget, if you want to score the victory points on your big building, you must put somebody on it
Yes.
by the end of the game.
I did.
And now, oh, dang.
Right.
So what do I do here? I think, okay, I need this one because I want this guy. Give me the ship. I have to move somebody here. Get out my quarry.
Oh, you wharfed?
I did. I think what that means now, I think that means is I can actually take this off my warehouse. I think I can get away with that. And not feel too bad about it if I lose it. All right, so number of empty building spaces. I have 3.
I have 2.
6, 8. Chris? Empty building spaces.
2.
10. That's like half the number of guys that are left there.
So game end is triggering.
It's close. It's getting there.
7, 8, 9.
So what are production buildings? Is it everything?
No, production buildings are blue. Yes, these are production, and these are any blue.
So
As
not,
opposed,
not black.
no, and those are the goods buildings. That's for this one. The smallest. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Production buildings are the food buildings, the goods buildings. So these 6.
Oh. So that one.
Small ones are worth 1 for this.
Another
For the
marker.
fire station, small ones are worth 1 point, and large ones are worth 2 points. Not to be confused with commercial buildings, which is the one I've got, which is 1 VP for each commercial building I have, and it counts itself.
Okay.
All right. This is me.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of guys.
There's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of guys.
So we're looking at maybe 2 more rounds before game end.
Maybe.
It depends on
If someone
decides to
recruits
recruit
or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I may have recruited sufficiently earlier.
Feels like it.
Sufficiently? Yeah, for sure. Abundantly.
in capitalism, abundantly is only sufficiently.
I guess.
The way
No.
some people seem to do it.
Yeah, I think the answer is no.
It shouldn't be, but that's the way some people
Incorrect.
seem to do it.
All right, I gotta build. I think.
He would.
I don't think Michael's gotten the opportunity to build. I mean, one time, I think
Yeah,
you've built.
once.
I'm selecting the action. Well, because now I have
Yeah.
a motive.
No, you must. I
So
understand.
I'm gonna build a hospital. So I've got a discount and 2 quarries. So it costs me 1 coin
Oh,
to build the hospital.
fun.
Gained countryside tiles come with 1 worker from the supply. So now whenever I get an estate, it comes with a worker.
After you put a worker on it.
Kind of handy.
After you put a worker on it.
After I put on the hospital, yes, you're correct. Which is this
Center cone, I think.
This one. Oh, this one here. Yeah, that's right.
Cute.
It is. They're all awesome.
Yeah, that's a school. The one with the
This is
round.
school. Yeah, the university. It calls it school. I know that the version I have, I think it's university. All right. Can you build?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I can get a 3 discount, but freaking quarry rules.
Yeah, so they'd be here. So there's nothing that costs 4 there. So
I know. I'm gonna be salty about that rule for a while. I just want y'all to know that.
you could get the large fruit depot.
Yeah.
With 1 coin.
You know what? What the heck? Let's do it.
The problem is there's no fruit.
It's a victory point.
There's fruit
Yeah,
out there.
that's true.
Yeah, there's 1 fruit.
I've got fruit
No,
here.
there's no fruit crates.
As he points at Hannah's board, all the fruits.
There is no fruit.
What was I saying about Monopoly?
Who put all this fruit here?
Okay. I can
Would you like to build?
build the small sugar mill for free because I have 2 quarries.
No, because the small sugar mill is on the first
Single-
rank.
Oh,
could
no,
only
You
I'm-
can
get
put
one.
one quarry discount. So
but
1
I'm
coin.
still, yeah.
Quarries never give you a building for free, unfortunately.
Well, no, they can.
Yeah,
I mean-
they did my first
No,
one.
they can't.
The small fruit depot.
Fine.
And if you take the action, you can get the sugar mill for free also.
Which one's a small sugar mill? This one. Okay.
It's not so small, is it?
Yeah. No.
It's very tall. You have the large sugar mill too.
Yeah. I know. I built the large one first because I had multiple sugars.
How unusual.
Yeah.
Why'd you even get the small one? You don't have any more sugars. You didn't know where to put them. You can't take anything else
Because
from
I
your fields.
wanted to build. I like building things.
So, do these count as victory point tokens?
You will score victory points for your buildings at the end of the game.
I'm saying
No,
this is tokens.
no,
Does
that's
that
tokens.
count as a
No.
token, or
No.
this count as a token? It's
No,
only these.
It's only these.
Okay. Fine, this.
He is buying the thing. What is it?
The fortress. I think it just looks awesome.
For interest.
For each
But I
of
do
us.
have to load a worker on it, don't I?
You do.
That's true.
Otherwise, it's only worth the victory points printed on the card.
Yeah.
If you have the worker on it, you get the bonus.
You already know what time it is.
It's time to craft, Mr. Crafty.
Oh,
That's okay. There should be some goods in there for me.
3.
Why? Oh, why didn't I put a worker on my 4th cornfield? Oh.
Sugar. Corn.
Are you growing all the goods?
No.
Are you going to do it this time?
I'm only growing.
There's no
Did
fruit
you
for you.
get your extra one too?
I did.
Yeah, so I'm only growing
So
4
I'm
goods.
growing 2 sugar and there's no fruit. Just making sure.
All right.
That's all you're getting is just the
You
2
can hand me
sugar.
the tray,
Yeah,
or
just the
you can
2
just
sugar.
pick out what I have. But
As if
so I finally get a corn,
That's 1.
and then 2
That's the coffee.
coffees, a tobacco,
That's 3.
and a sugar.
That's 4. So you get 3 coins.
Like I said, I've only got 1 sugar mill.
Is your factory occupied?
Yes.
So you get 3 coins.
Sweet.
That's how a real businessman makes money.
Ooh.
I get paid to
exploiting the
produce.
labor of others.
Exploit, yes, exactly. Exploiting labor.
I got my government subsidies.
If I might possibly have up to 3 corn and 1 tobacco, I would be most appreciative. How generous of you. Thank you.
Alright.
All
Any
right.
round.
Crafty is done. Bribey, bribey, bribey. The brackets are a little lower these days. Not as convincing. Not as convincing.
Right?
Let's go back to these.
We.
I need Mark to deliver his builder card.
Oh, I apologize.
He refuses.
You're not my mom.
He rejects your reality and substitutes his own.
I like it. Our general manager's always like, I am conformance averse. And he's always like, I don't think I will. All right, Chris.
Don't you make me conform to my non-conformity.
Exactly. I only offered you the opportunity so you could not conform. No. By not conforming, you are conforming. Captain.
Captain.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Caveman.
So let's see.
I predict that Hannah will be disappointed.
Possibly, depending on how you guys do it.
Luckily, she has a warehouse to keep all the fruit. This is the worst part, right? It's like, it's not that this fruit's not shipping, it's that nobody else can get any.
Yeah.
Because the
Well,
fruit's not
but
shipping.
if you have let me ship them,
Oh, no.
then you would have had them.
Certainly not. That would be too reasonable. It's just business.
Nobody else is making coffee?
I have a
No.
chance at this.
I'd love to be
Wow.
making coffee, but
I'm gonna load the big boat.
Oh, rude.
that's
See,
super
that's a
rude.
jerk move right there.
No.
5 victory points for that guy.
That says 5 on it.
Well, I'm going to ship some corn.
I prefer if you didn't.
Cron.
Why would I ship tobacco? That's just silly.
I mean, not tobacco. I was hoping you'd do something else, but corn's fine.
All he has is corn and tobacco.
You'll ship tobacco.
Will I? What if I don't?
Then you're letting Hannah ship something.
Okay.
I mean, either way, I'd be able to ship something.
I know, but don't let her ship more. That's just silly. What, do you want me to ship tobacco?
No, you do whatever you want.
Actually, no, you know what?
no, ship
yeah,
your corn.
No.
Yeah.
I shipped the tobacco.
Take your point. I'm doing
Empties out your tobacco.
3 sugars.
Oh. He didn't have to play tobacco?
He can. He will in a moment.
I
But he
will.
wants to occupy the other ship first. So 3 points for you.
Because I don't want Hannah to squirrel that fruit. That
Oh,
is-
you got 2 sugars.
that is a true statement.
Yep, she does have some sugars back
You've
there.
unsugared me.
Pour some sugar on me.
Sugar blocking.
So 2 points.
Cane blocker.
Cane blocking. You've been caned, son. 2 points for you. I will now ship my 3 corn on my special boat
On a private boat.
for 3 victory points, but I will take a 5 and turn in a couple of these singles. Here's the
Well, I suppose since there's spot on the tobacco boat.
Tobacco.
4 tobacco's.
Um,
Wait, why didn't you ship tobacco last time? Did you ship something else?
Yeah. I ship sugar.
No, it came back around to you. You should.
Oh,
have shipped
you
the
skipped me.
tobacco.
You just
yeah,
skipped me.
Yeah, I did. Let's ship your tobacco for 1.
Then here, give me 5.
Is that a 5?
The
Yeah.
ninja fives over here, the sideways ones.
Yeah.
But we are running out of points too. So again, it's getting close, right? All the conditions are coming close.
Yeah.
All right.
So these 2 loaded. But the coffee can just sit and wait, Chris.
I've coffee blocked you.
You did. All right. This is me.
Yep.
Ooh, what do I do?
You should build again.
I think that sounds like a terrible idea.
Trade.
Although, I mean, what can I do now? I wouldn't. There's nothing I can build right now. To trade. I have nothing to trade. I probably should plant, honestly.
I was going to say. Or recruit.
Planting is terrible. Yeah, I should.
all short
recruit,
dudes.
honestly. I need to recruit. Oh, but then, well, if we're loading up, then maybe there aren't as many places open if we haven't built yet. So, I will recruit. This is the first time I've ever done it. 1 from the supply,
Yep.
and then
1.
1.
1. 1. 1.
1.
Yeah. 1.
1.
Oh,
I got 4 dudes.
In hand to get
Bupkis.
tail end of the stick.
1, 2, 3.
good for this guy.
No.
Stick them on the fruit. No, that's stupid. Put it over here. All right, so building spaces open. I have 1. 2. You're not done yet. I was like 6. Maybe I miscalculated and triggered endgame. I don't know.
No, actually.
There is a chance that I miscalculated.
So the funny part is that we can reshuffle, but
I've got 5.
5,
I have 1 building spot open.
6, 7.
Okay, I'm moving things such that I have 0 open.
Hannah does not want to end the game yet. How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We only need 7.
Put 1 in the tray.
Correct? You've got 5. I've got 1 for 6. You've got 1 for 7. And Hannah said to 0. Because she has peoples. Alright, so, yeah. She held on for another turn. We did not end the game there. Ah, that was close. I was wondering. She said 3 first, and I was like, uh-oh.
All right.
And I'm like, okay, I can't produce any fruit anyway. I could just move all my guys off fruit.
Pick a task, Michael.
What is it, Mike? What is it, Michael?
I don't know. They all feel awful.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. I like. Fine. We're crafting.
No! Why again? Why again?
A sugar. A corn.
Who has a factory? Oh, nobody has a factory.
There are no more fruit.
There is never fruit.
Yeah.
The fruit is a lie.
Oh, there's fruit.
I mean, at some point, Hannah can definitely be able to choose captain, and then she can ship her fruit. If she gets the opportunity in the next 2 rounds,
Or
because she's the
Michael
first
picks
player.
captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get 3 sugar and 2 corn.
I didn't have a chance to buy my second sugar mill yet. Or can you get a second small one, or do you have to buy
you
the
have
large?
to buy the large.
That makes no sense.
Because you can't double up.
And you can't sell.
No, yeah, you can't get rid of buildings once you have them.
This is my problem with this game.
You can't get rid of buildings?
No, it's not. It. That's the whole like. It's a very rigid.
It's permanent.
Yeah. It's a
Decisions
very
are
rigid
permanent.
and permanent game.
Yeah.
Like it's really hard to pivot.
Mm-hmm. But he's not sharing until the end.
Oh no, I have more problems.
And the funny part is that I have this strategy I think would work great next time. And by the time we play it again, I will have forgotten.
Well, I mean, Jason said he might be up for a game this weekend. We could break this out again.
I am not free.
It would depend on the day.
I'm teasing you.
And we are thinking about, I don't know if we're thinking about doing a Spinal Tap double feature on Friday.
Oh,
there you
jeez.
go.
That's awesome.
Because the new one's out on HBO.
So was it
Anna
my
has
turn?
produced.
Yeah, I produced.
Chris,
Yeah,
what are you
we're done.
producing? What are you
Okay.
producing?
Huh? What? Oh, everything. Fruit.
No, you're not producing food.
Just kidding. So,
2 coffee, sugar, tobacco, corn.
dueling coffee.
Do you get 2 sugar now? No, you only have the 1 worker.
No, I
okay.
only got the 1 worker. Or 1
Yep.
sugar spot.
Sweet spot.
Corn.
And
And
tobacco.
macro.
And that's 3 coins. It's a great way to make money. If you're into that, like if you're spread out like that, factories are fantastic. And while it's over here, it's exactly 3. How lucky. Oh wait, I could have produced 4. No! See, now I can be outraged.
You can. It's true.
Appropriately outraged.
Why didn't you
What?
produce 4?
There's only 3 left.
Oh.
And like I said, this is where I kind of fell short, was that I didn't maintain my. Well, I mean, Hannah did cut me off on some corn opportunities. I could have, really locked it in, but no.
Will you ship your fruit?
And now my very existence cut everyone off on fruit.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, so that was Craftsman.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do trade.
Yeah, you are. So your best bet is sugar
Yes.
for
5.
5.
Because I have the
She has
large
the small one.
market.
I thought you had the small market. You have the large market? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's plus 2. So and then the bonus. So 5. Yeah. 1 gold coin. Chris.
Oh.
You can get 5 for your
Yes.
coffee.
I can get a victory point for my coffee, though. Decisions. Can't sell sugar, so
You cannot. You can sell tobacco.
it's probably dumb to get coins, isn't it? Yeah, I'll sell tobacco.
So your tobacco is worth 4.
Here. Change.
My tobacco is worth 6. And I'm in office.
Ooh, he has an office.
This is why I didn't want to do any of these actions, because I needed to wait for people to do the other things to get me what I needed to sell. So I couldn't do any of it. I had to wait. You all made me wait.
Yeah, I want to do either the school or the hospital next game. I mean, come on.
I'm not buying anything,
Right.
so we're just gonna do a fruit. La fruta.
Sold the fruit, and these go back. Trader's happy. And we buy them. And then I'm the first player. Oh, the time has come. The walrus said to talk of many things.
What to do? No. Oh yeah, I sold my tobacco. Yeah, because I wanted the victory points for that.
Return. I'll make sure that I understand endgame triggers, because one of them is about to happen.
Yay.
Wow. He's done with this game.
Yeah,
What, are you
he's
gonna
just
recruit
eager to
just to
leave
get
us
it over with?
forever.
No.
No, that's ridiculous.
No.
So the game ends at the end of the phase. At the end of the phase, not the round. Okay, so a round is all 4 of us taking a phase.
This is
Okay?
correct.
So at the end of the phase, when one of the following conditions is met, there are not enough workers to repopulate the work register at the end of the recruiter phase. 1 or more players fills all 12 building slots on their player board, or the last VP token is taken during the captain phase. If the last VP token was taken during captain phase, players continue the game until the end of the next captain phase. Players can use any way they like pen and paper, to keep track of victory points gained after the last victory point is taken. Okay? So, knowing that,
There should be like a victory point reserve.
knowing that,
Of a different color or whatever.
Exactly.
builder.
Oh, he's gonna build it up. Got the money for the. Well, there's money on there. So 2 quarries. You got the money for either of those.
Well, and I have a discount, so I will build the customs house. I don't get to man it, however,
This is true.
so I won't get the bonus. I will only get the 4 points plus how it applies to this. Unfortunate, but
What is Oh,
if I
that's
had the
the-
school,
Firehouse.
that's firehouse. If I had the school, it would have come with a worker.
This is true.
yeah.
So this cost me 7. But I am triggering endgame right here. We will end this. We will finish this phase, and the game will be. What?
Well, you know I can't
Oh.
do anything. You already know.
I am so sorry. Again, we just. You trade. It was fruit. Yeah, you didn't get anything out of that, really. So.
What's in there?
Like this
I
whole
will
game
build
with no
a
kneecaps.
Station with my 2 quarries and 8 coins.
8 coins. You got the fire station. Very nice. But again, it's basically just 4 victory points because nobody took the school.
And that is have at least 2
Oh
large
my gosh.
buildings.
Oh
and
my
that is
gosh.
all of my-
You're unbelievable. I can't.
What was that?
Did
Oh,
you do
that
all
just
4
killed
of
us.
them?
Yes.
Dang.
I got
That's
cards that
ridiculous.
set me up so
I thought-
well for
Okay.
that.
I thought we
I
had-
can I can allow that. That's
I thought we had more time. I was gonna try and get these 4 filled.
well, yeah.
in.
And I have one where it's like major landowner have a maximum of 2 empty countryside spaces and 2 empty building spaces.
Oh, you only needed 2.
I only needed 2 of these to be done.
See, I had to
but
get.
I
had to
didn't
get
have
4
the
more.
haciendas to just load my
Load everything.
my estates out.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So building, Chris, it's your action to build. If you want to build something, now is the time.
So what's worth the most victory points?
You have 3 coins.
Any of these? I have 8. I actually have 11.
Oh, you have-
I have 11.
You have 11. Oh,
I
that's
can
rough.
afford anything.
I mean, the wharf or the harbor or the school. These are all worth 3.
yeah. So
That's
just
the
get
best you can do.
Just get the cheapest one.
That you don't already have, yeah, I guess. So school for 8. Money's a tiebreaker, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly. Player with victory points is the winner. If 2 more tie, winner is the player with the most total coins and goods crates. Ugh. If there's still a tie, the player shares victory. Well, I mean, I think Hannah's got that one locked down.
I was putting this back in my bank.
Okay.
So now we can score up. So just for funsies, let's start with the first player. So Hannah, how many tokens do you have? And then score up your buildings also.
So I have 11 in tokens, and then my buildings.
You're going to want to pull your buildings off because the numbers are underneath your minis.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 1,
Oh, I didn't get the school mini.
2, 3, 4,
Here, the big guy.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have 18 plus 11, that's total
29?
29.
29,
Not
okay.
counting these things.
Yes, count those two.
Yeah.
That's a lot of points over there. You can pull the square and produce that, yeah.
34, 28, 44, 51.
51 was your total?
Mm-hmm.
51, that is gross. All right, Chris. That's a lot of points. Of course, again, like I said, I've never played with the cards before, so.
I'm just stupid. I lost track. So 35. 53.
53?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose this so bad.
But you beat me.
15, 19, 23.
This will be the first time I ever won this.
23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 45, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56.
Oh, plus my 7
Oh.
for having the residence. I forgot about that. Plus 7 because I have all of those. So I have
Residence counts
60.
for workers.
No, for countryside tiles.
Oh, 12 gets you 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have
6.
58. You were at 51.
Oh, 51. Yeah.
So 58.
58.
What?
Yeah, I know. I just added
the
1.
residence.
So now I can't remember if I actually counted this or not. So 5, 10, 15, 19, 23. I did. 23. So I said 56, right? 56. What? What do you know?
46.
46?
Yeah.
Considering how
I got
hamstrung you were.
smoked.
No,
That's absolutely
12
smoked.
points. There's a 12-point spread between lowest and highest.
Smoked. In this game, bleh, smoked.
What sucks
I
is
guess I don't feel as bad coming in a very close second to Hannah, considering her card count. That was impressive.
Well, because if you remember, I had have at least 9 crates of corn and fruit combined, load at least 5 crates of the same goods, and then have at least 9 workers on countryside tiles, which was
Yeah.
almost necessary.
You
for
just
that.
have to trigger
And
that.
then have at least 2 expanded buildings. That was just like, if you'd have done something that, like, if you'd have done workers, I wouldn't have gotten that. Because it would have triggered.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it would have got. I would have lost. You know.
Yeah, you
Well,
would
I
have
guess,
lost points.
honestly, I only gained 5 points out of that play, technically. So I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, 'cause
Maybe if I hadn't done that, I would have won.
But if we had done a workaround, I would have gotten another 6 points.
And same. Well, I would have. So
Yeah.
this would have scored me another 4.
Yeah, I would have
For my
lost
tokens,
11
but-
points from the building.
So what did I
and
get
the-
again?
You got 53. So between Hannah at 58, I got 56, you got 53, and Michael got 46. I mean, that's not.
It's a tight game.
It's a close game. All right, so Michael, let's hear it. Thoughts? You said you have opinions. I want to hear them.
I do. Well, okay, so
And so does chat.
Well, so we talked about the very rigid structure.
night,
Good night,
shroom.
shroom. It's very
Merry Christmas.
like I appreciate games that can build in scarcity, but this game builds in scarcity in everything.
Yeah.
Right, and that to me is like it's a problem with it because again when like if you get hamstrung by somebody, you know, it becomes it's
And how do you pivot, like you
right.
said?
Well, and it becomes a Catan-like situation in that case, right?
If
Where
you don't see it at the very
Catan-
beginning,
Yeah,
right?
if you don't see it at the beginning, or you know, if your number doesn't come up in Catan, you just can't play the game.
Well, that's the crazy part with Catan. I always get. I play on. If I play on the 8, we never roll the 8.
Yeah.
If I play on the 6, we never roll the
Merry
6.
Chrysler, Ritsu.
Makes me wanna-
Hey,
Chrysler, wait a minute.
real quick chat before we go. I wanted to let you guys know, in the off chance that Michael is not able to make it for another game. As you guys have known, we've talked about it for a few weeks here that Michael is departing our presence, not to return. He's heading out to Denver with his family, and you know that's the next chapter of his life. And so he won't be rejoining us at the table unless he comes back to visit for some weird reason, which I can't imagine why. So regardless of that, I did want to kind of give him a little send off. So while you guys are here, you guys get a chance to see. I have a couple of things for him.
What? No.
This is an easy one. I printed another insert for Scout,
That's awesome.
and I'm assuming that you will get that game
Mia
because,
really wants to get it.
because
yeah.
we had a really good time playing that game. I know you guys enjoyed it, so I want to make sure that you had that to just give you a little organizer for the box. It's
Yeah.
a nice little thing.
That's great.
Now the other thing, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know about this,
Nope. I didn't even know about the insert. So.
is I'm sending him off with Iridia
What?
as we do
No,
travel.
you are not.
Because we played it. We played it for 9 months. He loves this game. We all love this game. But I know that he's going to a new place where he's going to be making his own group to play. And I think that at his age compared to my age, there's a much better chance that he'll get a chance to go through it again. And he really did love this game. And so I want you to have it so that I know that it'll get played again. And he can't say no because you're all watching.
I know. Wow. No, this is incredible. I don't have words.
Merry Christmas.
Come here, Dad.
Thank you. You're so welcome. I gotta send my kids off with the goodies, you know.
Oh.
Have I ever played that?
Shroom, bye bye, Michael. No, this was the campaign game that we played on the other night with
Yeah.
Glenn and Derek.
So and what's funny is, I think Chris had the decision back when we started this whether he wanted to do Clank Legacy or whether he wanted to do Iridia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you played Clank.
Right,
instead.
and so because you chose to do that, I got to play through this, and I think I infinitely enjoyed this more than I would have doing Clank Legacy.
And is it Legacy but replayable?
It is.
Yeah.
It's completely replayable. In fact, we finished it 3 weeks ago, and we reset it. I mean, the guys all, like, immediately as soon as we done it, we all sat down, and they all sat with me, and we reset it,
We
which
did
I was so super appreciative of.
Yeah.
But then I was, like, on the fence. It was like, do I want to keep this to play it again? The new Kickstarter is out. I might have an opportunity to jump into the late backer and pick that up. But whether I decide to or not, the fact of the matter is that I can't guarantee I will get to this as soon as you might be able to.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna get to it.
And so I want you to be able to enjoy it again and explore more
That
of
is
what we didn't see.
Unbelievable.
So
Yeah, that's so. And thank you, Shroom and Ritsu. Yeah, super cool. So I did actually have a little thing coming into here today where I'm not technically leaving the table. I'm just assimilating into chat.
this is true. He'll be in chat, and hopefully he and I will be able to jump onto BGA every now and then. He's got his account there. He and I are friends, so we'll be able to get some games on and play together. So watch for him in the stream, and we'll be able to play
Yeah.
together with him in the future. So I'll need to make a habit of getting on BGA more. So
One of us.
that's right. That's right, guys. So thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It's been great having you. Appreciate getting this to the table and being able to kind of show it off. I like the table presence. I think I appreciate some of Michael's complaints about the game, and you kind of have to accept that when you're playing it. You have to understand that. So
Yeah.
if you don't like it, that's okay. We'll just
like-
find a different one.
I see what you mean too, especially the fact that it's like, oh, that's a cool thing, and then someone buys it. It's
Yep,
like,
you
right,
can't
and
have
you're
it.
like,
It's like,
well, I can't do
okay,
that
gotta
anymore.
change that route. Yeah, you're correct. So anyway, guys, if I don't see you before then, I celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays for you guys. Merry Christmas for you that do, or whatever you celebrate. Please have fun, enjoy your time, and enjoy all of the family and friends I hope you get to hang out with. Friday night or Friday day. So we're gonna be playing early Machikoro. We're gonna do it at lunchtime. So midday Friday is when we'll be on next. I hope to see you guys here.
Until then, I love all of you. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.